unquote fostered by the scum, which everyone had already guessed what happened.
Weensmith here, boys.
And so finally, you were told that beyond that, the door that you stand in front of, put you over, center you right there, that there is has been something brought by other creatures that is killing all of the quote unquote husband.
Well, good luck with that.
And
Sounds like a friend to me. And then, we immediately went in anyway, because fuck that noise. No one tells us what we can and can't murder. I mean, emancipate.
And then you guys just left the dungeon, and we start playing Trials and Tainted Spaces.
Okay. Really need to finish this next draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could just strife. We could just phone it in for like a few more thumbs up. Gotta buy us a few more weeks.
Clearly, what I'm gonna do before it starts is I'll spend my 2 weeks of downtime just binging all of TNG and DS.
No, what you should do is spend 2 weeks like making NPC stat blocks, because that's all on you, bud.
Oh
Yeah.
no, work!
Yeah.
And also,
My
don't
one-
spend your time watching lots of Star Trek, because it means I have to. I won't understand whatever the fuck you losers are going on about.
At least watch the original series.
I watched the oldest original Star Trek.
Yeah, that's the original series. Toss.
Good. Well, I didn't watch all of it. Maybe I will at some point. But, yeah.
If you've watched
Save the whales!
Fucking
Save.
Alright. Let's actually do this shit.
Let's go. Let's go.
Good luck.
Oh right.
Oh, right.
Wait.
Right, Cass is refusing to come with us.
Yep.
Now
Oh,
you go
no,
over
nope,
there.
never mind. The AFK Dodrim will now protect you.
Okay, you know what? I'm fine with this.
And you know nothing will happen. He'll just sit there and yammer their ears off about the finer points of rock.
It's
yeah.
true.
Nah,
Dodrim
there's
is
no one we
very
would
safe.
trust more than our sweet boy.
I trust him more than I trust me. Alright, let's go.
Well, I mean, you're not the only one.
Hey. Hey.
It's for horses.
Scowl, you really need to follow.
This place stinks.
Yeah, well, hopefully... we
Wait,
won't
stop,
be-
stop. You went the wrong way. They're this way.
We did?
Not
Oh,
you.
down.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. there's more.
How are we
No. I was talking to Scow, who went north.
Oh. Oh.
That would have been unfortunate.
That's probably fine.
Look, there's no such thing as the wrong way. It's a circle.
This corridor is really long.
Look at
Unless it's
that.
Actually,
Those
U-shape.
stairs.
There's a reason why I did that.
It's a horseshoe.
Yeah, what up? Get it? Because we're going up?
Wait, there's a room over
this
here.
doorway.
Ah!
That's what I like to hear.
I don't see it yet.
Oh god, it's horrible. Oh no.
Oh, hello,
Oh.
friend. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, hi. Never mind. I do see some of it. I see some tentacles, but not the rest of it. Or was I right here? No, I was right here.
Sure, you weren't there. Get back. The color out of space, really.
And it
I-
rolled.
That's
Yeah,
the-
that's what it is. It
Yeah.
really is. That's this whole place.
But
And you don't have to be that blatant with the name, Paizo. Come on.
At least try.
Yeah, they do.
Paizo. Come on.
Paizo? Try?
You could at least rename it.
No, Paizo had their
Where?
own dumb name for it, so obviously you gotta call them out on that bullshit and call it that. Like, come on.
This is yeah, no, this is literally it.
That's actually what it's called in the adventure.
All of H.P. Lovecraft stuff is in public domain, so
I mean, that's
That's
true.
why they can
wow.
use Cthulhu.
They had. Oof.
I'm squishy
That-
and heavy.
That- Did you actually roll that
What do you mean, did I actually roll that?
for your initiative?
I just
Yes!
cropped this.
Of course I did.
Oh.
See,
Huh.
I just cropped this out of the book. Color out of space.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Man, that if that's not a quote from Lovecraft, that's really Lovecraftian writing too.
It is. It is.
Gotta love Lovecraft's writing.
You don't need to be original when there are better writers whose work you can use.
It's true. You really want Paizo to write that?
I don't want Paizo to write anything anymore.
I know. I played second edition.
Yeah, you too understand the pain of what they have become.
Please, you don't play second edition, you make the mistake of experiencing second edition.
God, what a shit fucking good lord.
What a garbage waste of
So
everyone's
bad.
fucking time.
They could have fixed everything and chose to fix nothing. In fact, they made it worse.
It just made it worse. It's just worse 3.5.
They said, "Hey, remember how Pathfinder is overcomplicated and boring?
Well, we wouldn't want you to miss
Let's
out on that
add, like-
experience.
Let's make it
We
more
want-
complicated.
We want to make sure that if you are cornered by a home intruder, that you could bludgeon them to death with one strike of the rule."
You liked version 3.5? Well, get ready for version 3.55.
This is like 3.95 now or something. What the fuck?
Oh well, don't worry.
It's still Scrunch's turn.
Oh, right.
It's
shit.
always
Oh,
Scrunch's
it's
turn.
not-
Hey
I
Scrunch,
was
there's a fucking super freaky thing, and you're quicker than me because I'm slow. Clank, clank. Kill it. Kill it, Dad.
I'm not sure I want to get close to that.
Kill it, Dad.
Like-
I believe in you.
Like, there's just a mass of tentacles in front of me, right?
You're probably fine.
Yes.
You could say it's tentacular.
Oh
No.
shit.
You know. Okay, wait. Are these the fun tentacles that are just like smooth little
No.
appendages, or do they have the hooks?
They're all the bad things.
Okay.
All the
So for once, I'm going to
Bad
forsake
things.
my thirst of absolute damage, and I'm not going to run into the tentacles. I'm just going to shoot a bow. Cause fuck this shit.
Curse your forthright thinking. That's right, leave the rushing in to Amy, who not only deals more damage than you, ha ha ha, but probably has a will save that's a bit higher.
You know, she hasn't even rolled. You could at least wait until that happens.
How is
Wait.
this unnecessarily
It
mean?
was! I was like, I wanted to see you rush in and be vindicated, and you decided to pull out the bow. Which is,
Well,
frankly,
fuck me,
which is frankly the way smarter thing to do, so honestly I'm kind of surprised at the same time and impressed.
I'm just
You're
amazed you
just
did it.
piling on more meanness.
Yes, I am.
And on top of that,
Jesus.
I love you, really.
I'm amazed that you didn't take out my image that I embedded. You never bothered.
Fuck you, I'm keeping it.
It's great.
My eyes.
I love it.
It's like my favorite D&D joke right there.
So yeah, 28 to hit on his eye, and 57 damage if hits.
Oh yeah. All right, hang on. Let me
That's
pull-
probably a bad time.
Shoot him in the eye. Fuck this guy.
Oh,
Oh, you're rhyming over here. Now hang on. Man, this token is just the end boss from Borderlands 1.
Yeah, I mean, whatever works.
And you shoot it in the eye, and it screeches in horrible pain. Make a Constitution saving.
Oh. Mm. Mm.
All of us or just
Squashes
Scrunch?
or the rest of us?
Nope, you guys are not within this area of effect.
Dope.
Oh. Was smart enough to use a bow, just
I'd-
not smart enough to be without a reactionary area.
I'd love for it to go through walls. That'd be amazing. But no.
Well, is a 14 enough?
I mean, it's 14 is enough to have the damage.
I bet it's one of those bastards with a fail by 5.
You take
Which-
13
fine.
Sonic.
I'm going to.
Go
Wait,
fast.
Is that already? Is that what the at half? Wait.
Yes. You have to have that. I
Okay.
rolled real bad. I rolled like crap.
So that would be like 6. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna uncanny dodge that, but I am going to get the fuck back, because that's some spicy sounds.
It's a way to describe it sounds spicy.
That is a spicy sound.
It had taco hell and now it's screaming on the toilet and cursing God.
Fuck what?
Why is my asshole fire? Why is the only liquid in me burning? And why is it a liquid? All important questions.
Alright. Let's see. What even... Okay. So... I need... everyone who can see it to make a will save.
Oh boy.
Aww.
Do I need to retroactively make a will save?
No, this is on its turn.
Okay.
Nice.
It's okay. This is just an aura, and I know how auras work. I'm not gonna wreck on TC.
Makes sense.
So Saven, you are afflicted by an aura of lassitude. You take a -2 penalty on all will saving throws and cannot willingly travel farther than a mile from the area where it failed its saving throw. You are overwhelmed with listlessness and ennui. Ennui, sorry.
Yeah.
I listen. I only read that, and I only ever knew how that was pronounced until I played Vampire: The Masquerade Blood.
It
Makes
should
sense.
be anyway, though.
Well, it's ennui.
Well, it's only NUI when its freedoms are a little bit too strong for an accent.
No, you guys are beyond my slaps.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just use feed instead. Alright, how does this work? So, Scout, make me a will save.
What?
Yeah, make.
Another one, but I rolled amazingly.
Yeah, I know, but that was against its aura.
Now I gotta do
Everyone
another
has to roll
one.
when they see it. Yeah.
Damn.
I mean, it's a Lovecraftian horror. It's mostly will saves.
Did I do good enough?
Okay, so you succeed against the saving throw as it attempts to drain your constitution and charisma. However, you will take
What, sorry?
only... It was going to try to drain your constitution and stamina by feeding on you. However, you are still going to take only 11 psychic damage.
It's not
as it
bad.
turns its baleful eye.
I mean, it chose a
not
poor target for stealing the constitution and charisma from. Goddamn, succubus
Well-
cleric.
Well,
like,
the thing
of all the people.
The thing is, it needs its eye to actually be able to see Cass, and Cass is beyond the wall.
Fair.
its aura is ever present, but its eye needs to be like that.
Fair enough. I suppose when I think of
It
it,
was
when I
gonna
think
be
about it, I'm just a juicier, like, I'm just a much more filling meal when it comes to, like,
Feed is both a
Connor's
drain
man.
and a psychic attack, which
Yeah.
is really brutal.
it's fucking dope. I'm glad it hasn't fucked me.
Cass.
I feel all the speed going out of my body. Amadeus, take it. I will use my last decently level spell slot to cast Haste on Amy, and then use a bonus action to give him a D10 Bardic Inspiration die. Hide and cry behind this wall.
Fair.
Gotta love a good old hide.
The old hide and cry. Get some
Look, I've been playing a bard for a long time, you guys. I'm well acquainted with buffing people and then hiding and crying.
Yep. The old hide and cry. There's 2 things that a bard's good at. Sorry, 3 things, because one of them is definitely fucking.
4th,
Hiding
they
and
also
cry.
buff people.
Well, you know, there are other people who could do buffs, but no one does it quite with a hide and cry better.
Alright.
Oh, I've just done a thing, and I'm not sure if it's gonna show up this session, but I really want.
I really hope it's like on the shield spell, hide and cry. The meat protocol, perhaps. I'm
Oh,
sure
man.
one day.
Someone remind me of that for, what's it called? The robot in Tainted Space.
Activating the meat protocol.
Yeah. I
Sounds
mean,
about right.
I am a huge fan of your character for the upcoming game. I really like sequels.
I like Kina because he's a shirk.
Big shirk.
Shirk. I
Big
like
as
shirk.
circus.
I like big
Alright,
shirks.
here we go.
Kina shark. Do 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 do.
No, stop.
Don't you dare.
do.
Excellent.
So gonna move up. So I'll get to Heron and see. Wow, he's a big boy.
And
so
you
that's
stand
the
it
wisdom
within its aura and make a will save.
save. But I'm also within Lola's.
That's true.
So 14.
14. Let me look at the aura again and then compensate for a DC 22 will save because that's okay.
I think you said a 14 passed last time.
Yeah, I do believe a 14. Trying to convert Pathfinder numbers sometime. We'll call it a DC 14 against its aura, and then
Okay, yeah. So where does it actually start? Its token.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I
Are
mean,
you
where-
talking about the very? Are you talking about the very center, or you can hack and slash it at limbs if you want? And that would be you have reach, right?
Yeah.
This
Okay,
square.
so just actually, where its tentacles.
Yeah, we'll just call it where its tentacles are. Let's not beat around the bush here.
Ah, you mean cowardice range.
Sure. So I've got 30 more feet of movement. Oh, I could actually just rush through the tentacles and go through the up.
Fuck yeah! You're gonna be like a fucking bleeding bolt of death.
Yeah. Let's.
Are you even gonna do evil
that.
wings? I mean, totally not evil wings.
That takes an action although. Yeah. It does suck, but haste's bonus actions or extra action is so limited. It can be.
I mean, you say suck, but what you
Huh.
mean is balancing.
Balancing is stupid.
I was one of the ones gifted a sub.
Hey, neat. Thank you again, you know.
I canceled my sub like last year February when I got laid off, and then I forgot to re-up. And I'm not gonna sub Savin because I already support him $15 a month.
Yeah,
Shut up.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, alright.
So, bonus action, I'm going to drop the Heckblade curse on it. And then I guess I'm going to give it 3 pokes.
3 whole pokes. Right, it's fucking poke hole.
Does 14 hit?
No.
Yeah, the Bardic Inspiration.
20.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, actually. Yeah, I'll use that. Yeah.
It's D10.
Yeah, saving but emotes, but I basically never talk in the chat no more.
Ooh.
10?
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration.
Wow, that turns into a 24?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, both of will go through.
I have.
Operation
Wish I
Hide and
had
Cry
advantage.
succeed.
I'm not gonna lie, I was really
It's an
expecting
18.
I
Amy
was
to
so
like
waiting for
crit
it.
like twice,
Yeah.
2 crits, and just like take off half of the boss's hit points.
Fucking bulldoze that guy.
That's why I fucking gave him all those buffs.
Mm.
It would be funny. I'm not, you know, I wouldn't even be mad. I'd be a little
I
mad.
would.
Be a little bit.
So, yeah, does the 18 hit as well?
Yes, the 18 does.
I'm not even mad. It's a lie, I'm very mad.
52.
Still a lot.
Still good, really good.
And your blade cuts deep, but it seems like some sort of force reacts to every one of your hits. You don't seem to do as much damage as you could have swore you would.
That's still a fuckload of damage.
Oh shit, I'm out of. Oh, I forgot I'm out of higher tier spell slots. I only have first level slots left.
I mean, I did offer to let you guys take a long rest before you went beyond the foreboding door where all the corpses were.
Eh.
We don't need it.
Eh.
Attack!
You really
Leap.
Oh,
Attack! Oh my god, you're disgusting.
Hey, Wilson. Hey, Paladin, make a Wilson.
wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom.
Same thing.
What is it for?
It's
Aura.
aura.
For what?
It has an aura.
Okay. It's not a fear, right?
No.
No, it's like
It's
an aura of
not-
entropy.
Entropy. So like,
It's draining your energy.
It's an aura of emo.
okay. Wisdom.
Oh god, I just don't wanna.
Fuck.
You're
Really?
also emo.
Really?
God.
Well, I rolled really
God.
badly on the dice.
Yeah,
so.
it happened.
Now you have a -2 against all your wisdom saving throws.
Mhm. Okay, so my wisdom is now +5.
A mere +5.
I'm sorry to do this to you, Kanath. It's only a +5.
God, this thing's really far away, actually.
You can hit its tentacles,
Wait,
which are all around
wait,
you on the
where
floor.
is this? Wait, where is this hitbox?
Any
the
square
tentacles.
where there's a tentacle, you can hit. I didn't want to fuck
Oh.
around.
Okay, it's
So
hard
if
to
you
tell.
want to just start hacking at its limbs, that's fine. Like if you're chopping off someone's arms, they're still gonna feel it.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action to use a Wrathful Smite.
And also, in my defense, being a creature from beyond the stars, it's not like they have a centralized area where you can kill them. Like, for all you know, its brain is in its tentacles.
I'm gonna make my son
Brain is in its
fire.
butt.
That's entirely possible.
That would explain a lot of things. Oh, whoosh.
Wrathful Smite.
Oh, and then that right Wrathful Smite, I actually have to roll for that too.
Which gets doubled.
No, that's just on the first hit.
Oh, okay.
And all of that together, this is all radiant damage, right?
Except for 6 fire damage.
Let me look up something real quick.
So it does. The first hit is 20 radiant, 6 fire, then the crit
Oh my
is
god, Snippy lived.
24. Yes. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay.
61 radiant, 6 fire.
Yikes.
Okay, so
I actually rolled.
the fire gutters out against it. However, unlike what happened with Amy, your radiant damage pierces through this thick aura of darkness, and it takes a full 60.
Did I just hear radiant damage is good?
Oh, God,
Ooh.
it's so good.
Oh, baby. Oh, damn it. Okay. My flame strike is actually flame.
Isn't
Oh,
it
what is
half
it, flame?
fire, half radiant?
Guiding bolt do.
I
do
could
a-
just
really quick,
jump a
Just
guiding
do a
bolt.
max level guiding bolt.
real quick. Hey Snippy, you got a mic? You good?
Oh, yeah, Mike.
Did you just wake up? Are you hungover?
Maybe.
Okay. Well, if you can keep it down, grab yourself a hair of the dog, and then we'll add you to the turn order at the top of the next round.
Yeah. I would max out a fucking guiding bolt, but man, it does not, like... The scale of extra dice is not really that good.
That's 46
it's
plus
radiant.
1d6 per level, right?
Yeah, it's true, but I could also just drop down the Guardian of Faith, and every time it fucking flails its flail hole around, I get to deal 20 fucking radiant.
I don't think this.
Oh no, it's never actually going to physically move, so it doesn't trigger him. Boo.
Yeah.
No. Alright, fine. Okay, we'll go balls deep. Guiding bolt at level 5. This is going to be so disappointing. Does anyone have inspiration? I do not want to mess with this.
But still like 9d6
I got
though.
some.
Nobody? Any inspiration? I do
no,
not
no,
want to
I
miss
just
this
heard-
expensive spell.
I just heard Dodrim give it to you.
Dope. There you go, a whole 22.
Hey, that's more than the base level damage was.
Oh,
All
god,
garbage.
that was garbage rolling. But
What?
yeah,
That's a
it's
lot of
literally a
ones.
d6 per extra spell level, and it's like that extra, that could have been a Raise Dead, or Greater Restoration, or Mass Cure, or Flame Strike, which is dope, and I never get to use it.
Is Flame Strike really just only fire damage?
No, it is fire and radiant, but it is 46 radiant, and the fire doesn't do shit. So it is better for me technically to do the guiding
Let me
bolt.
put a little thing on here.
Now, if you were undead, Flame Strike is the coolest shit. That's the thing you want to drop on a mummy.
Yeah, light up a month.
Alright, Scratch, you got advantage.
I'm just going to move it a bit more so everyone can see properly. I do not even want to be this close, but I'm going to be this close.
So I'm gonna be over here
Hi.
and hopefully be out of the range. Tell me if I'm not.
It's even been guiding
Of its
bolt.
aura?
Yes.
Its aura is 300 feet.
Oh, well then, I guess I'm making that save. Is it a wisdom?
It's a wisdom save, yes.
It's 14.
You
make-
succeed.
Okay. I am going to try to shoot it yet again.
You're going to try and shoot it, yata.
He's gonna sneak attack it. He's gonna do it.
How
He's gonna be so sneaky.
How fucking sneaky. Maximum sneaky. What I'm gonna give you is maximum filth.
Oh,
Ah, you fucking did it!
no, that's just mean.
Oh my god, you fucking put it in there, you monster.
I just need to check my macros before I click.
I need to check all of my.
Oh, that was the thing I said earlier.
That
and
might
I
never
was
come up,
laughing.
and you were very glad that it did in the end.
It might never come up this session because I was afraid that it would die before the snap.
I like the other one as well. The problem with being faster than light is that you must always live in darkness.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to my corner now.
But since everyone was dogpiling on him earlier and he was in such agony, I thought it was a.
I love this.
Your tabaxi versus speed can't help you now. Okay, it'll take its damage now. Alright. The color out of space is going to attempt to feed on Amadeus. Amadeus Wilson.
Sure. 17?
17 will indeed succeed, however, you will still take 2d10 force damage.
Is it force or psychic?
Yeah, sorry, yes, psychic. 14. Look, and you'll take. You'll just take that. Normally, I mean, I would have. It's like 5d10 force damage, and then it starts to drain you. I'm so sad I'm not able.
Does this creature have any legendary actions or any kind of like lair
No,
actions?
isn't that weird? It's so weird. Weird things are happening.
Huh.
Why is it so weird?
I squint.
Weird, right?
Alright, well, I guess it's my turn. Yeah, I'm guessing this thing isn't wearing any kind of armor or anything. There's no tentacle plating. No, okay.
No metal to
Well.
heat.
Then I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna give it the stabs.
Oh, boss.
Not the stabs.
Gonna
The
get the
stab.
stabs, boss.
Whoomp, whoomp, and whoomp.
Swish, swish, stank.
Furthermore,
Give him the fucking business.
25 total.
my damage is so impressive.
You did the thing.
Actually, wait, hold on. That 5 might be slightly different. No, it's even worse.
Oh,
So, for no reason whatsoever, is it possible to have multiple tokens but have them all tied to the same health?
Yes.
When
How do
you go into the tokens, you know, you double click on a token and you can see represents character. Make sure they all just represent the same character. Their health pools will be linked to that sheet specifically.
Does mean it has to have a roll 20 character sheet though.
That is true.
Yeah.
Shh, it's fine, because I do.
Yep. I used that for a thing in... I can't remember what thing, but I used it for a thing in Borks at one point.
I don't know.
Yep. But how I do that though?
And let me just do this, do that.
You could just, like, not.
Could you fucking not, please? And then it goes away. Oh. Turns out that was the secret ending Paizo wrote into this fucking boss fight. If you just tell him to please no, he does actually know.
I mean, all this time, people fighting off Cthulhian creatures, none of them just ask nicely.
Yeah. I should, but I also fear that you would also all do it, have a boss that actually just doesn't fight you if you ask nicely not to fight. Like, it approaches
like
you...
half of my bosses.
It approaches you with all of that fucking menace and just evil.
You just see the JoJo menacing aura signs.
Yeah. You can literally see menace, like floating off of them. But if you still be like, give me a break, and they'll be like, oh, okay, sure, okay, cool. I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
I was really gonna phone this fight in anyway. If I'm honest, I'm gonna make a cup of tea.
Okay, let me just copy that.
Yeah.
Paste that.
Oh god, tomorrow you guys are gonna get to hang out with Queen Astrid.
Yeah.
Man,
That's gonna be good.
like I even thought of like entire interactions with Eloy. It's gonna be pretty great.
Hooray!
Until it's not.
No, it's gonna be fine. She's gonna be on her best behavior. She's not gonna be happy that she has to. So all of that damage together, what was it again, Saban?
Oh, fuck if I know.
You know what? It doesn't even matter. I had 10 HP left.
Yeah.
Okay, man, this thing sucks, lol.
So,
Uh,
it screams and writhes and doesn't seem to die, but instead sinks into a pedestal on surrounded by magic, and we'll just everyone's fine and happy, and then
Oh,
Ah!
That's probably nothing to worry about. It's probably okay, actually. You know, I bet that's just like a plumbing fixture.
Alright. Is it still my turn?
well, I've got to start rolling initiative. So
No, or...
no, I need to roll initiative, and this isn't. Hang on. Stop it. That's the character sheet. Thank you. You like that stat block, guys? I like that stat block. I wish I didn't roll a 3.
Yep, said me in every boss fight ever.
Oh, okay. Let me just send it and
You know what I love?
and
A
we'll just
Hydra.
go in. There. I love throwing hydras on people, and I love throwing hydras on Rem because he hates them with a burning passion.
Yeah, I know. He hates them nearly as much as pigeons.
That was the weird. He was just drunkenly chasing pigeons around San Francisco.
Okay.
I don't know how to respond to this, so
No,
I
there's
don't
no
think
good-
you need to.
No, there's no good response.
I mean, it is your turn, guys.
Oh, okay, well, that's... I was asking, but...
I did say it. Give me a second, then it'll be your turn. I needed to add it to the turn order.
Alright, bye. Wait, how many did I go? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Cass presents.
5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go hide behind this wall here. Sayonara, losers.
Man, you know what would have been really good right about now? Guardian. That hits things when they move closer.
I don't think those things are gonna move.
Really?
They're coming out of the pool.
Yeah, well... True.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right. So, do you disengage? Is my question.
No?
Then you get smacked.
Okay. I was in that thing's reach.
Smack.
Yeah, that'll hit. Ow.
You better pass this concentration check.
Yeah, that would help.
The smap on your way out isn't a grapple, by the way. So.
Okay, that's helpful.
It would be
It
beyond brutal if their oppies were grapples.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
it'd be
mean,
perfectly
that's,
reasonable if they were. I would not complain. But
Yeah.
that's how
It would just
Saban
be
would run
brutal.
it, but I'm just like,
yeah, that is 100% how I would
Yes.
run it.
It's how I would too, but only because I desperately need an edge to defeat you monsters.
I mean, that's every DM in this group.
I mean, fair, but you'll see why I did it in a second. It's fine. Everything's
Okay.
fine.
And
everything's
then you are
fine.
grabbed. Son of a fuck!
Yeah, then little tentacle monsters come up through the floorboards and get me. Right in the gooch.
Amadeus!
Oh, Amadeus.
I would have thought we got tired of the Amadeus jokes by now, but no.
Nope,
No.
never. The best part is she's never heard that song either.
That's the worst part.
So, gonna move here. So question. You know, when that... Is my Hexblade's curse still happening on these guys?
New.
Okay, so they're not quite the same monster.
You have no idea. You will note this one is green, not red.
The bastards.
All you know is that these monsters do not belong in this world.
Well, green is the best color and red is the fastest. That's why Sharon casts her so fast.
It's true.
I fly.
Well,
I
that
rue.
looks like one hit.
One hit indeed.
And I guess I'll, whack them with the blade.
2 hits.
Huzzah!
A total of 23. And it seems all of your attacks are going through as you hoped.
Exactly as hoped. Then we win! Hooray!
I copied all these over, but they're not all taking the damage.
Like in the actual token, does it say represents character and then the name of
represents character.
and their health is set to HP, like their HP of the creature of their sheet?
Oh wait, I don't think it works on monster stat blocks.
Yes, it does.
Does it?
Yes, I've literally done it. They have a HP section, so if you make their HP bar based on the sheet's HP, it'll give you a 0 out of something number, and then you just put a number in it, and it totally works and is on it.
Okay.
Hang on. You do a thing. Do a thing. I might have to do some deleting and replacing.
Yeah.
But
Did they not actually have like a HP based on the sheet?
no, I didn't do that part. So let me just delete all the one. And this is the one I fixed. He took 23 damage, I believe. Wait, I want to make sure it works, so let me copy this over. Just copy one over.
Good call.
And then... yeah, it works! Alright, cool. Thanks, Gal.
No worries.
I'm not gonna bother centering them this time. For, convenience. Oh, right. Hey, Snippy, are you capable of playing today? Do you need to...
Perfectly capable.
Do you have, like, a hair of the dog or something?
I don't know how to answer that question. When do I smack it?
Alright, we got Snippy. He's okay, guys.
Alright. Alright. Click your initiative button.
He's already on.
Again, okay.
Oh, he is. Okay, never mind. Okay, I forgot. I got distracted. Alright, so that, Amadeus,
That's
is
fine.
there anything?
No, not really.
Cool tapes. Loa!
Hey, it's me, Loa. I'm back. It's me again.
Dropping another sweet mixtape. It's your gal.
Alright, you shitty tentacles. I fought one of you guys already, and he went poof, and now I'm gonna get rid of the rest of you guys, and you're gonna go poof too. Maybe you're gonna bleed all over. But first, sweet.
I really do like the idea that her sword is silent, but she makes the noises.
That's entirely what's happening now.
I'm saving my smites. I only have 2 left, so I'm gonna hold those back in case there's something.
A total of 33 damage, I believe.
Yes. I am so happy that my I have like just an extra 1d8 radiant damage on all of my attacks now.
Yep.
It's level fucking 11. It's pretty great.
It's so silly that the cleric gets that ability before the paladin.
I know, right?
Like, I literally get baby smites before you get your D8 of fate.
Yeah, but you don't get extra attack, so.
This is true.
Wow, these baby tentacles have a whole lot more hit points than the big daddy tentacle.
That's because they're all reflective of one bike. It's like stubbing someone on the toe and being surprised that the whole human doesn't die.
That's my whole action, I believe.
God, I say that, but I realise that, of course, video game logic has taught us that if you
Oh,
snipe someone in the toe, they will just experience whole body death immediately.
Nah, if you stab them in the toe, nothing's gonna happen. If you stab them there, then they instantly die.
What? I mean, maybe if you no, wait, no, that's stupid.
Your Call of Duty logic. I can shoot with a 50 cal on the foot, you're not even gonna flinch. But if I stab you there, you're gonna have a bad time.
Just thinking of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Camper.
Dogrim, you were left
What?
behind with all of the lady broodmothers, and you started regaling them with epic tales of adventure, but most importantly, the finer points of sedimentary stone before you snap out of your fugue, and you hear the sounds of glorious battle coming from that way.
I'm just gonna quickly slap myself back into reality. Try to hold the lecture for another time, ladies. I'll be right back.
Also, isn't there currently
yeah.
an aura like just bleeding out of him to make people sad?
I'm gonna run faster than any dwarf has run before. Thanks to my
30
barbarian
fucking
speed.
feet. That'll show that bastard.
That's my turn. Jara, give him hell.
Awesome. I do like doing
Hey, what
that.
happened to the Kraken? It was at turn 3.
You deleted initiative, bro.
Oh, right. God damn it. Hang on.
Oops.
Oh wait. Here's Riku.
Alright, Loa and Amadeus are all within smapping distance.
Smap.
And
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, ooh, wow. Okay, these guys are really good at hitting.
all of them? Or doesn't 21
yeah.
miss?
No, that one meets. And a plus 17? Jesus Christ. Crikey. Okay, good lord.
I mean, heck, I've got 23 AC, so I still don't get hit by a quarter of the attacks it makes, which I feel like is a really good number for a boss.
Because
Wow,
the
that thing
first-
slapped the shit out of me.
Hey guys, the first boss was a red herring.
Hooray! It's so red.
Hey, Amadeus. Oops, not a bite. It can't bite you. It's tentacles.
Sorry, these tentacles, they're actually teeth.
Hits. On that first one, I'm just going to you know, tell it to be bad. Tell it it's bad. With a hellish review.
Wow, that's a lot of damage. Hang on.
So that's 40, that's 58. Oh, I'm on single digit.
Wow.
It looks
Takes
like
the
I have
full
to
brunt
do
of the
some
43
healing.
damage.
Yeah, we might need you to do some healing.
Guys, I can do my primary roll. Though you would know what would be really nice is if I hadn't spent one of my fucking mass cure slots on this bitch. Okay, wherefore whence I do start. Under Thouest what system? Doing, I really have no idea what heal is going to be the better heal.
Cure wounds.
Yeah, it might just be Cure Wounds. I could go with Mass Cure Wounds, but yeah, I think I'm just going to go with Cure Wounds. I'm going to do it at level 4.
Man, I'd almost say just put it on low instead of Amy, because he's just gonna go down anyway.
Well, I can also do an extra heal, you see, because that's how that go. So that's heal number 1 on Amy. And where the fuck it be? Where it be?
Fuck, I am.
I can. It's only level 1s that I get an extra of, right? Oh no, so but as long as it's a bonus action. So I guess I will go with Healing Word at level 3. There you go. How's Amy feeling now?
back up to 55, which is nice. You know, if Stray rolls worse on damage next time she hits me, I won't instantly go down.
It's cool, because I have that, the incredibly good, like, heal you all the way up to half your health heal just sitting in the bank as well. I'm kind of expecting the damage to get a bit more split out now that there are more of us in this room, so hopefully that makes it more efficient too. But fingers crossed, that's me, that's my dad.
Well, the thing is, it was 2 different tentacles attacking. They have 20 foot reach.
Hmm.
One went 3 and the other went 3.
But now hopefully there'll be 2 attacks on each of us.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Scotches.
As eager as I am to get into the tentacle pit, I think I'm just going to not. It's mostly these tendrils of the deep.
All of them are sharing the same hit point pool, so literally pick one and go fucking crazy. Go ape.
Yatta! 28. And mid damage, and if it can be a sneak attack.
Commence
21.
ape escape.
I'm going to stay back. Because fuck this shit.
Delight.
Well, you kinda need to put damage on this thing. I'm also kinda out of spells, so guess
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
come up here.
Da da da
And give
da
this
da
thing.
da 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 da.
There you go. So 12 damage on the hit, and I don't think the other one does.
So,
And you can use a bonus action to heal Loa.
Yay!
Alright, good luck, Chief.
God, good luck, we wouldn't be in this situation. Da ha ha.
I'll do my best.
Alright, that's me done.
Alright, I'm going to cast a spell with my main action. I'm going to cast Blink.
And you will miss it.
So yeah, at the end of my turns I've got like a 50% chance of not being around to be a...
Neat.
Neato.
And I do have the haste extra action, which I will use for a 15 damage. Yeah, and I'm now in the ethereal plane.
Hooray! It's my favorite plane.
Loa.
Me. You guys handle this one. We'll take this one.
Sure.
Wonder if this one. No. Oh, I missed. Oh, fuck. No. No,
You missed
no. It's all
again.
falling apart. It's all falling apart.
We're not taking this one, guys.
Reader.
Do you do anything else?
I mean, that's my action.
Retreat.
Bonus.
Retreat. Scuttlebutt.
Bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on myself or Cass.
I cast it on me. I become almost unhittable, except not at all. So don't do that.
I'll cast it on myself.
Almost unhittable, except not at all.
Yeah, except these things have plus 17 to hit, so it doesn't matter really at all. We all have basically the same AC.
Well, that's encouraging. Yeah, encouraging's the word I would have used there.
I'm encouraged. I'm super, super encouraged, you guys.
And be happy this isn't like Pillars of Eternity or Pathfinder 2, where if you roll like a certain degree higher than AC, you crit. Because we'd be getting crit a lot in this fight.
That
And these
is
things
very true.
hurt.
There's a reason why I didn't include the grapple
Yeah.
for a plus 17. All right.
I mean, that's just called cynical great.
It's a
There'd
delicious
have been a lot
flavor.
of great, like party-wide, as in a wipe. Actually, not really. We're not going to be moving much other than scratches. Anyway, carry on. Once Lowe's turned on.
Yeah.
Dodrim.
Right. Okay.
Do I hear
Sounds of
angry
fighting are coming
dwarven
from that
person?
way.
Hold ass, big man. Hold ass.
Damn me, stop my legs. And that's my turn.
Okay, so these tendrils have to split, so let's see who gets 2 and who only gets 1. So, Cass is 1, Loa is 2. Lower, you're gonna get 2. Cass, you're gonna just
Okay.
get 1.
Good.
Cass, you get smacked
I sure do.
for 24.
Oof. Alright, DC 12 to keep haste up. Barely.
Does a 19 miss you, Kanathis?
It will actually, yes.
So you will only take 21 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Alright, and between Amadeus and Shara, let's see. 1 is Amadeus, 2 is
I'm in the ethereal plane.
did you blink out of existence? Oh, wait, hang on.
Yes,
Yeah.
literally the blink spell.
Oh, okay. So you do wink out of existence. Sorry, Shara. Actually, it's gonna divide it between you and Loa, because it can also hit Loa.
Hit me! Hit me!
1 is Shara, 2 is Loa. 1
Yeah,
is Shara.
bring it.
You get twice.
Miss! One of them missed me, guys. Ow.
36, that will definitely hit Loa. Loa, you take another 20 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Oh yeah, don't forget you need to roll concentration for Shield of Faith.
Yeah, I really do.
And alright, you're good.
Ugh, guys, I can't take much more of it.
I'm trying.
Now, I don't think we're gonna win this one, team.
Here we are. Just wait, there's gonna be a Dodron to save us.
It's true. If Dodrin gets here, we might be fine.
Now then.
Then he can grapple the tentacles.
Okay. Okay, so. Loa, how much do you need to hit half your health?
My head, 30.
Alright, how much did that take?
32.
Okay, and then cast 2. And me, like, 2. That's fine. I mean, it's not bad. A 30-something heal for an action. And then as a bonus... let's see here... Death Ward on Loa.
It's not a terrible idea.
Yep. More efficient to put Death Ward on you now that you're back up to half than it is for me to just like try and pump more health into you. Because then I can pick you up when your turn rolls around again.
Scrunches.
But second verse, same as the first.
Yeah, if you could come in here and help spread out the attacks that are coming at us all.
That sounds like things Rogue should not be doing.
You have hit points. That's more than some of us can say. Get in here.
I don't have that many.
How much do you have?
46.
What?
I'm a squishy rogue. What do you expect?
I have the same hit die as you, fuckboy.
He
Fucking,
rolled all
you
of
have more
his.
con than me.
Yeah, clearly.
What's your con score?
14.
Yeah, mine's 12.
That's only
That's
one
11 hit points difference. That doesn't explain, like...
Rolling HP every level.
Yeah, he rolled every time.
Oh. Okay, you're playing at the retard tax. Gotcha.
Yeah. It's expensive.
It gets that way at higher levels.
So, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to join the Tentacle Crew. Because there's only one of those I can uncannily dodge. Oop. 19... And...
Is
Technically
anyone
speaking,
got,
you're
like-
in the tentacle party right now, actually.
Yeah.
Ow.
20 feet of range.
Isn't that like going across the wall? Or
20 feet of range, and it takes all of this.
Oh. And then I'm just gonna be over here, thank you very much.
Has anyone got any AoE?
I have
Nope.
shatter.
I feel like the more of these things we can hit at once, the more cumulative damage we can put on.
Probably. I mean, if you would, I mean, a nice flame strike would be really great right here,
Yeah.
or a fireball,
I have
or
a couple of shatters left. I can try those instead of the sword.
fuck yeah.
Seems like a good plan.
It's a creature from beyond that probably doesn't care too much about psychic or cold, so my AoEs wouldn't be it.
Yeah, true.
If you could hit one of these packs of 3 without an AoE.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop
Holy shit.
a flame strike on him.
Alright, I can hit 3 of them with a shatter.
Dope.
So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, it adds up real fast, because instead of 12, that's 36.
I mean, they do get saves.
True.
We're assuming that that's how this works.
So, you want to make a con save?
Yeah, for 3 of the tentacles. Alright, 2 fail, 1 pass for half damage.
Not bad, all told. Not bad.
Looks like that works.
Alright, and yeah, I guess I'm gonna stay here and get graped on, because, oh boy.
Amadeus.
Oh wait, I'm gonna drink a potion, because I'm not
Okay.
a retard. You can carry on.
So yeah, I pop back into existence. And yeah, let's go on 25. 12. So close. So close.
Amy, I need you to crit.
26 damage.
Crit fish harder, damn it.
And this
Well, that was a
turn
crit.
I, you know. And this turn I stay on the physical part.
Remember that crits are rare.
I mean, you have,
A
like...
1 in 20
4%
chance.
chances.
Yeah.
Amy has, like, a 2 in 20 chance.
Yeah, that's true.
Does she?
Amy throws a lot of swing around.
I don't think that's all that
No,
stuff.
because Amy's got improved critical on the hex
Well,
blade.
wouldn't
Uh, yeah,
Or
Hexblade's
is that already
curse,
expended?
but yeah, I expended this on the red guy.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, otherwise that 19 would have been a crit.
Okay, I am going to. I'm just gonna attack. I'm gonna keep attacking this one.
Good call.
If I could
Oh,
just.
stop missing.
I'm trying. If the dice would
harder.
roll higher than 4 or 3. Does
You
a
need
17
at least a
hit?
9. It has AC of 18. I will
Damn it,
not
I
check
missed
it.
again.
Misses.
Sorry, I'm trying.
Trim, we need you.
Guys.
Mm-hmm.
Dodra, it's your turn.
I will make their blood rain down from above once I get my ass over there, I swear.
Poor Dodrim.
Oh, scratches. Fancy seeing you here.
Hi, Dodrim.
Guys, I
I
keep
don't
trying
know.
to get in the fight, but the clap of my ass keeps alerting the monster.
Next turn.
Ah, Christ, you
Dodrim
guys.
is dummy thick. It's true. It's very
Why do you
stout.
think
Okay.
Scratches wants that so bad?
Alright, I'm sorry, Loa, you're getting bopped twice.
Okay, that's
It's good.
alright.
Better you than me. Oh, Jesus.
And you, Cass, are taking a...
Ow.
Ooh.
It's okay, now we're on the same hit points. It's fine. How much damage did I take?
18.
Okay, so yeah, 12 is enough to pass. Good.
Yep.
Sorry, Amadeus, you're taking 2.
Yep, that's 2 hits.
Now I would love to flame strike, but I think I've got to do another
Shara.
emergency heal. Yeah. 22 fails.
22 does fail, you have 23 AC, I forgot about
That's
that.
fucking right. I want to flame strike so badly, but I need to keep you all from dying.
I mean, your heals are only ablating like 1 hit.
Yeah, I know, and that keeps you alive, and if you go down, then since I'm at the bottom of the turn order, you lose a whole turn.
That's true. Damn it.
Fuck.
You say that, but you're at the bottom of the turn order immediately after the boss.
That is true.
Like, so long as we don't try to leave.
Okay, alright, that's a good point. Fine. Cluster... I think I can only hit 2 at a time. What's the radius on this? 10
No,
foot.
no, you can hit 3 from here.
Dope. Oh yeah, okay then. That's the fire. Where's the radiant?
Just have to roll that shit again.
Alright.
It's worth saying.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Okay, every single one of those tendrils is going to take 33. So it takes 99 damage.
Ow!
And as a bonus action, I will try and keep Cass topped up because it looks like she could take a hit still.
Yep.
Good lord.
Have 8 more health.
Thank you. Alright, still in the fight.
Oh shit, I heal myself for a huge amount every time I heal someone. Fuck, I forgot about that. I get half of all the healing I deal. Yeah, half of all the healing I do is 2 plus the spell's... Oh no, it's not just half, it is. I get 2 plus the spell's level, so I've done... Okay, cool. It's
That's
not
amazing.
masses, but it's 11. For the spells I've been fucking hucking.
That's amazing. You can literally be a combat medic and just run in.
Yes,
and
that's
be like,
exactly... That's
I'm
exactly...
healing you so I live.
Yes, that is exactly what this is. You have got it correct.
That is the power of the Ring of the Enervated Mage, which is more nerfed than the artifact they were gonna give.
Yeah. But also just in general, my healing gives me back based on
I'm
spell
not
levels dumped in.
I'm not giving you an artifact that lets you cast mass heal.
You're no mass heal for me. Everyone just is suddenly alive again 100%. I'm the best! I did it! I'm winning at the D&D.
Doing the D's and D's and winning.
No, I like this. I like being able to just like have a quick bonus, like zap or any of the good shit.
Turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
script
it
scroll.
was. DCL, do your thing.
Oh, right. I'm amazed my turn came around so quickly.
Yeah, maximum sweat. Get in there.
Alright.
Remember, it's
Yes.
okay for you to get knocked unconscious.
I don't believe you.
It is. I literally will pick all of you up with a single spell.
Scrunches, you sneak attack.
Preserve life is incredible. That's a good thing.
Womp womp.
Oh,
Oh.
no. Boo.
Hit yourself in the snoot.
I go back and cry.
Your bowstring snaps. You're going to need to restring.
Cunning action, restring it.
But DCL,
Cassandra.
your cunning action doesn't let you use an item.
Yep.
Because you're not a thief.
So you're gonna need to do what I had to do in Borks' Saban ran, right? I
Yep.
rolled 3 nat ones in a row.
Yep.
Steven actually felt bad for me at one point and just said, like, all your arrows fall out of your quiver, so you can just pick it up. You don't have to restring your bow. And then the next turn, I snapped my bow again, and I was just, alright.
Done attacking now. It happened. It happened like that sometime.
Cass is going to drop another shatter because that's real good. Same place. So, actually, wait. Shatter doesn't do that much damage. But you know what
Doesn't do
does
that
do
much-
damage?
Hmm.
Is Amy and Loa. Wait, no, shit, that's a concentration spell. Never mind. I
You've
guess
still got
I'll-
haste and work, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly. So I guess I will shatter the 3 tentacles again. Yeah, it's consistent.
Very well.
Yeah.
1 fail. 1 succeed. 1 fail. So, a total of 24 plus 6.
So
30. 30 damage.
Okie dokie.
I did it, team.
Amadeus.
It's like, at its best roll, that's suddenly 72 damage. I mean, that's literally 3 8s, but it's a lot of distance.
Fuck.
Come on, you fuck. Does 17 hit?
18.
You.
God.
And you lose your grip on your glaive. You will need to recover it. However, the second part doesn't. Or 14 slash.
Then you can just zippity zoop it back into your hand because you're a heck blade.
Yeah, but that takes an action.
Lame.
Lame.
That's not as good as Eloy's sword.
No.
Yeah, but yours was loot, not a class feature, so... you know,
Fair enough.
the
It was a
mines
a
and-
I
loot- a
wasn't
loot
Something
feature.
like this.
It wasn't even loot. I bought it.
It's true. Although it was randomly generated.
Wow.
Yeah, no, it was a capitalism class power, as in upper class. Yeah. I'm funny.
Yeah, I mean, that's me. Oh, I need to
Okey-dokey.
roll my black. Alright, ethereal plane.
Bye again. Have fun.
Well, now Shara's gonna get fucking sexed.
I'm gonna get whopped on, yeah.
Hope you don't go down, because then the whole plan falls apart.
Let's see, I could either heal myself for 55, or I could attack twice.
I'm not gonna tell you what to do because the DM.
I think you should heal yourself,
Healing does seem like a good idea.
because you're not gonna be able to finish this thing off in the next single turn. I don't think.
And
unless you're
hopefully
at
there'll be a
level
dodrum, like, you know, dodrumming into here to stand next to me and take some of these hits.
Oh, I'm fucking dead.
Like, people in the chat have been like, you could just choose it, and it's like, yeah, we could. We could stand out of its range and shoot it until it's dead, but that's boring.
And
That is boring.
that is one of the 3 options that you could do for them. There are 2 other ones.
It's true. This is the
We're gonna
toughest.
brute force it,
Yeah,
'cause
this is
that's
the
what's
toughest
fun.
one. This is the adventurer way. Grind our
Fucking-
face
I-
against this.
I resent this
probably
so much.
could blow this thing up, and it would probably get rid.
I am 100% confident there are smart things we could do here, but those aren't nearly as fun as brute forcing.
Yeah,
I
as
fucking
an
hate
actual challenging fight.
Fucking hate you so much right now.
I am
To be
going
fair-
to.
Challenging fight of the campaign. Leave us alone.
I mean, to be fair, this is the first time I've actually been able to do anything, and that's because if you look at all my rolls have been garbage. I just have a +7.
Yeah, they just have huge mods. You know,
I'm
I'm liking being challenged.
And on top of that, in my defense, it's not that the monsters weren't leveled for you guys. It's just that I can't roll for shit.
Your dice,
It's that
however,
we have,
do
like,
not have
2 extra-
scaling.
Anyway,
It's also that we have 2 extra people.
Dodrum, it's your turn.
Dodrim! Violence!
A bite. Darn time.
Don't worry, Dodrim. Whatever you stab, everything else takes that stabbing. It's like a... You know what? If you kill this thing, it's a multi-kill. We'll count it.
It counts.
It'll
Aldroma.
count. Get in there.
I'll rage. And I'll rush next to Cassandra.
Shit, I'm
Time
gonna
to do
die.
some underwater combat.
Oh, cock.
Let's dance, Dodrum.
Why did you stand next to me?
I mean, he's still
Nah, you're fine, Sharon. You got it. Thumbs up.
he's still actually in range, so.
Reckless. Should have said that. Should have said that I'm recklessly chopping this guy to bits. That's some good damage.
Oy vey. Those are some
Next
low
time.
D12s.
Hey, at least he hit it.
That's true.
Give it disadvantage to your next fucking attack.
Oh yeah. Your fucking feature is incredible and everything doesn't just, like, try to immediately decimate you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you rolled 2 19s, so he gains.
Oh shit, it's the fatigue. Oh, I didn't even remember that.
18 and 27. Those damages seem low.
That's because he's rolling D12s and the variance on a D12 is steepled in misery.
Altogether, 21.
Looks it. And it has
You
disadvantage
guys
to
have
hit everyone
now
who isn't
dropped
Dodrim.
it, and now you guys have all dropped it to double digits.
Fuck yeah! I wish I had another flame strike. That would be so satisfying right now.
Alright. And is that a class feature that makes it have disadvantage to hit anyone other than him?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Let me pop it real quick.
He's got Uncle Barry.
He's got a.
He's got all his drunken uncles. I remember.
Yeah. He's got he's got dwarf friends. Fuck,
This
the
must be the
fucking
work-
ghost friends again. These bullshit
must-
ghost
Alright.
friends.
So the tendrils from the deep are going to one of each you guys appear to the north. So
Weird.
Cass, Dodrim, Loa, Cass and Loa, it has disadvantage to hit you. So Cass, 25 doesn't matter.
It still fucking
Well,
hits.
you will have resistance to that attack. I'll pop a shield on your ass.
Oh, thank you. That helps.
And then Dodrim, 30,
Save it for law.
23
Shit.
bludgeoning.
Loa's fine. She's got Death Ward and more
What's
health.
the numbers?
Yeah, Loa has
And
50 more health
Loa.
than mine, too.
35,
26 for Lo, but still for.
26 for Loa. Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's cool. That's why I'm here.
And let's see, down to the south. Well, there's 3 smaps. But let's just try to Shara, you're getting hit twice.
Yep.
remember,
Oh shit, maybe I should have kept that for
Yeah,
Sharon.
Amy can't
Oh.
be swung at.
One of these days,
Okay,
one of these days, 29.
29.
Fucking crit. It's gonna be
29
terrible.
hits, 28 hits. Ow, I'm still alive.
Finally, Loa.
Oh, it almost happened.
Nope.
20.
Guys, I'm still standing.
I like
That's
how
all you
more.
have to do, baby.
I like
Full
how
health.
more you're elated by this fact alone.
Woohoo! Not dead. Choose life instead.
Because it doesn't have eyes, I wasn't going to make it so where it just smacks one person to oblivion. It has to make a,
That makes sense.
especially
Okay.
because these are multiple tendrils just snapping everywhere. If you get hit, that's because you were in an area that, you know,
Was meant
there's
to
so
be
many.
snapped.
So I have 25 more health to give out. Lois still got the Death
Oh.
Lord. Amy is in space.
I only need 5.
You're gonna need 5. Alright, have 5. You're at half. Lower, how much more do you need?
I'm well over half.
No, you're not.
Oh wait, no, I'm not.
No, you're not.
You need like 20.
No, I need 8.
It's
Alright, then you get 8, and Amy take 12.
Can you reach into the feral bud?
I mean, I'm not touching anyone. I'm just healing in a great big boomy aura.
yeah, but Amadeus.
Let's
is in the
see here.
affected plane.
Okay, I don't think I can then. You can only be affected by creatures in the area, but you can't perceive your interfact.
So you can only affect and be affected by other creatures. So yeah.
That's fine. That's a shame, but oh well. I still feel like that was a pretty. That ability does not start being exciting until we're at this kind of level where people have hit pools that do anything. Alright, and as a bonus action, I am going to top myself up. Because, yeah, it's just,
Choice.
just do this at level 3 and... Yeah, that's the good shit. That's that real good shit.
Alright. And at Scratch's turn, the DM really needs a piece.
By the way, guys, I still have a spell in reserve. A level 6 spell. I have heal in reserve.
I want to keep that.
Ah!
Well,
You
I
bring
could
one
use
person.
it for heal, or I could use it for a level 6 flame strike on 3 targets at once and deal nearly 100 damage or more than. I could have just killed everything, I'm an idiot!
Yeah.
Probably.
You could also do that.
Nah,
30
that's
damage.
fine. 30 damage is good. And Stray will be right back to put that damage in, I'm sure.
Then disengage away, you coward.
I will. Thank you.
Good idea.
Coward. This is disgusting.
Survival is a different kind of bravery, apart from when you're a fucking coward.
I don't play Warhammer. I don't subscribe to the Warhammer school
You,
of
you
logic.
do play Warhammer.
I was about to say I don't subscribe to it. Not the 40k one. Warhammer Fantasy is everything sucks and everyone's dying and you should run.
That's also Warhammer 40,000. You're just not allowed to run because someone will shoot you in the back.
Exactly. We don't
Someone will
have.
shoot your whole damn planet in the back, you coward.
I don't have to deal with this shit. I'm out. Yowie.
We outie, we yowie. Is we truly? For honest and so. Unbelievable, indomitable, indomitus I.
I don't speak this weird Latin you're going on about. I don't approve of it.
I was probably speaking just Cthulhu or some shit, who knows.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello back.
I did 30 damage to Spice Sword Swing because I didn't want to restring my bow. And I'm burst to speeding away with cunning action disengage.
And it attacks you anyway. No.
So I was like, oh no!
Cassandra.
Alright. Well, I guess third verse, same as the first. I'm gonna go ahead and.
Third's not here.
I'll use my last second level spell slot to shatter. Okay.
I mean, it's basically 24 damage if they all fuck up. That's 24
Which they
fucking
did.
damage.
No, you guys don't understand. I'm usually amazing on my saves. What is happening?
That's because
How
right
am
now
I
they're
hitting but
they're
not
dramatic.
saving?
Yeah, they're dramatically appropriate, and your dice don't know what to do with all this success.
I'm so confused.
How do I hold all this success?
They've done the old switcheroo.
Alright, Amy, you're up.
Alright, so straight.
No.
Well, okay.
But yeah, do you think, like, resummoning my blade falls under, like, the use an object type of thing?
What is it usually to summon your blade?
It's an action, but it's like, would it be use an object category, because then I can do that with the haste action.
I don't know about you other GMs, but I'd say you're basically holding your hand out and Mjolniring.
Yeah.
It's no different than
agreed.
flipping a switch.
Yeah. Some would say even easier than reaching into your pocket and pulling out a potion to chug with super speed.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so
I mean, just
blink
haste lets
back
you cast
here.
and make an action. That makes sense to me.
It's not a spell, DCL, it's just an action to summon.
Literally holding out her
Attack
hand and
weapon.
being like, "To me!" and
It's
they
a
go
blast.
to her.
Not a spell.
I don't even see why that's an action.
I know.
I don't either.
Yeah.
It's not for like the what is it, the
Eldritch.
hammer of returning that the dwarves have. It's not for an Eldritch Knight, which is confusing to me as to why it needs to be an action for this. How is this? How did they
I
decide
don't
to
know.
balance this?
Oh,
one
it's because
thing
they
and then
didn't
create
want
the
them to have like the wonderful eldritch smiting throwing lance fucking shit to happen. They did not want player characters to have the hammer of returning that they can just fucking huck at dickheads all day.
I guess. Alright, so, yeah, you can do your use an action, to use an object to bring it back.
Yep. So blink back to existence. Very lightning glaive and have a smoochy monster.
It's only 8 damage.
Only so much damage.
Ooh.
You know, I don't think I'm going to get a crit before it goes down, so I'm just going to go right ahead and drop an Eldritch Smite on the
Yeah.
There
good
you
plan.
go.
Alright,
They were good dice. Those were
So,
strong d8s.
that's a total of 50 damage.
Okay, so, Loa, it could be your time to shine.
Or it could be
could be.
Dodrim's.
Kanathis, I believe in you.
All right, Laura.
Come on, Spoder.
Come on, Spider. Come on, Spooter.
Do you have any inspiration you might want to spend?
I've never had inspiration in this fucking game. Not one.
To be
That's-
fair, I
Yeah, we
don't
just gotta
remember half the
ask.
time. If you lobby, if you ask for it, I'll probably give it.
But I don't do anything to
Hey,
lie.
can I have inspiration for that RP scene at the end of last session?
I'm
You
going.
can't retroactively do it that this
All
late
right.
in the game. That was a week.
Alright, you can do it.
The opposite of
That is
doing
the opposite of doing the thing.
Yeet!
That is the exact opposite.
Oh! Dodrim, Dodrim, take it to the cleaners.
I'm so sorry, buddy.
You could not have not done the thing any harder.
Why do you have such bad luck in my game?
I don't know.
Come on, look, this is all because Dodrim deserves it. His chance to start clawing back the numbers from DCL, because we'll count this.
Actually, with how fucking many I've killed at this point, I don't think Dodrim's ever gonna catch up by the time
I'm-
this is over.
He's got to start digging in.
Dodrum just turns around. This counts as 10.
No, we literally just
Yeah.
talked about last session. We couldn't do that.
No, we did. We before he came, we were like, "Come on, Dodrum, if you do really good, we'll even let this all count."
If he kills it, this counts as 11.
No,
Yeah,
fuck
counts
all of you. I
11.
already did that shit, and Dodrum said no.
Yeah, but it wasn't taking 11 tacks a turn, was it?
Well, it was still a big fucking boss.
No.
Front matters that I have retroactively higher number. Don't try to
The
steal
first
my
boss-
Dodrum from me.
This is the first boss that has actively started kicking our teeth in. Like,
Well, I'm
And-
sorry you all chose to stand in front of the tentacle smacking range.
Yeah, we're here where the fun is. I say through through my own teeth.
Yeah.
Heard through the concussion. Smash.
All right, Snippy.
Okay, it's my time to
Your
shine.
one shot. Your one opportunity.
Don't miss the
God,
chance to
Hair
try
spaghetti.
Attacks.
something once in a lifetime.
Ah!
26 and a 24.
You never let it go.
Fuck.
One shot, the night is
So.
just blow.
The first one is 12, right?
Yeah,
11.
11 damage. I can't even
The
see
second
itself.
attack.
Hooray! I see a negative symbol. We did it, guys.
Dodrum, you did it! Pick him up and whirl him around.
Ah!
And with a wreathing and a railing, these tentacles slip back beneath the waves and are seen no more.
Ah, that was awesome, guys. And now if you'll all stand around me for just like a fucking moment, I'll make sure that we're all way less bleedy.
we do it in the hallway.
Sure.
Yeah! Woo! I
Yeah.
feel great!
Unbleeding in the hallway.
I was actually
Unless you're
mildly
scratches, you don't
concerned
get
for a
any healing.
moment.
You're a coward. I'm
No,
kidding.
you can get
Everybody.
out. Come in, buddy.
You helped.
He did help. Everyone helped.
So, I would like to tell you the 3 ways that you could have won this fight. There's the, of course, there's the first, there's the way that I didn't count in the 3, which is just doing what you guys just. But there's
Okay.
the obvious one in just standing outside of its tentacle reach and just shooting in which the tentacles would have just retreated because why would they just sit there? There's the other one where you could have destroyed the orb in the center and then banished it, or you could have walked out of the room and just walked away.
Just walking.
Yep.
Yep, that was an option. However, you guys did the incredibly bold thing and you took it out yourself. Now, people will say, what fools these guys are. But for maximum effort, you get maximum reward. So, I need to pull up a generator and I need to include some, have the generator include some items that are very hard to come by. Because this is a Kraken stat block, CR 23. I took out everything but its tentacle attacks, and I took away the tentacles attacks grapples. And even with that, it almost killed several of you.
Man, if I had them grapple.
Oh yeah. Then,
It had 472 HP.
Jeez.
Yeah, like if it had grapple,
That's
you'd
literally-
better fucking
that's-
believe that we would be stood way here at the back of the room, just letting Amy spend the next hour and a half throwing Eldritch
Oh,
blasts.
That's not much less than actually 4 times my hit point.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Almost
And-
exact.
Of course, you guys figured out the one thing, which I was super proud of you guys. I made sure that every single one of these pools were close enough together that AoEs would affect each one and then become multiplicative.
Yeah, that helped a lot, especially with that fucking flame strike.
Dude, I'm sad in the end that I never casted level 6 Flame Strike. Let's just see what glorious numbers it could have been. Actually, God, wait, why is there a weird extra... Oh, right, because it adds a whole 1d6 of fire instead of the both of those. Ugh. I need to go into that. Alright.
Deadly encounter.
Higher level casting. 2d6. I'll just call it 2d6.
The generator is stuttering. It does not understand what I am doing.
What do you mean? This is D&D 5e and they killed a what, sorry?
CR23 even nerfed. It was probably like in CR918 then I 1918.
Yeah, I guess I'd strip like 6 CR off of it. And that's, again,
that's
huge.
high. We're
Hugo.
level 11?
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
Then again, CR maths in and of itself is bad.
It's a
Right.
nebulous and
So, you guys are going to collect 3,200 gold, 180 platinum, a large carpet threaded with bronze, which, when you look at it, it is worth 2,500 GP, an ornate silver mirror set with topaz, also worth 2,500 GP, a spell scroll, and finally, a sword. It radiates incredibly powerful magic.
What type of sword? Like, shape-wise?
Let me look. This appears to be a longsword.
God damn it.
Nice. I use those.
Yeah, I will put that in the party loot.
I will identify it.
This, and I
Holy
can't believe
Adventure.
I can't believe you guys rolled this, but no, it's not the Holy Avenger, blah, 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 but this is the Sword of Answering. Specifically, you have rolled the Answerer. It is chaotic good in alignment. It is emerald, and you gain a +3 to attack and damage rolls made with the sword. In addition, while you hold the sword, you can use your reaction to make one melee attack with it against any creature in your reach that deals damage to you. Not only that, you have advantage on the attack roll, and the damage dealt with this special attack ignores any damage immunity or resistance the target has. This is one of the 9 legendary blades of Greyhawk.
Wow.
You just start identifying it, and you're like, "Oh, it's rubbish. I'm just gonna use
And I
belts."
assume you identify the scroll. The scroll is a spell scroll of control weapon.
Ooh, neat. May I?
And let me just copy this over for you guys.
I already put
You
it in the
have-
party loot.
No, the
Oh.
sword.
Right.
Yeah, if you could throw that in a hand, that'd be super helpful.
Alright. Well, let me just do.
I do love the concept of the Frashrach.
The what?
Fragrach. There's a ch at the end of that though. It's the final word. But it is old in Irish.
I don't have really cool sword token files, but you know what? I'll make it edited by Savin, and he can do it.
There you go. The Whisperer, the Answerer, and the Retaliator, the first High King of Ireland. Blade
that.
forged by the gods.
Sounds like a right push, cunt.
I mean, he was an Irish High King, so no, he was a psychopath. He wore a kilt, he was covered in tattoos, and he killed the shit out of a lot of things. He was amazing.
No statement.
And it goes without saying that the Answerer requires attunement.
Yeah.
And you can be only within 1 step of its alignment.
Well, I am exactly its alignment, so that's helpful.
Dude. Yeah, the High King of Ireland is basically King Beowulf.
Nice.
So, congratulations, guys. I am glad that I did set the generator to pretty high, and I wanted to make sure it included a really good item, and I'm glad it was that item.
Hmm. Is Cass
The
going to take a
answer-
dual wielder? Is the question being asked.
I already have dual
Yeah,
wielder.
I was pretty sure that was the case because you're getting all those modifiers on you jabbing people in the asshole with the Bloodstealer.
Or sorry, I guess I should say I have the dual wielding fighting style. I don't have any feats because fuck
Well,
feats.
yeah, fuck feet. Feet fetishist. Ha 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 ha. I'm funny.
But yes, like Scout was saying, there are 9 blades, each forged in pattern after the Fragrach, or however you say that.
Fragrach.
Fragrach,
Fraggle
whatever.
Rock.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the
each-
Fraggle Rock.
But each has a different alignment requirement.
Nice. Just immediately bumble it into myself.
Guess what idea was already stolen and put inside the chivalrics? A whole bunch of magic swords, you guys. Albeit I decided that just a sword was boring, so the weapons are also thematically to the theme of the weapon. So, you know, the Eternal Kings is a sword, and the Druckles is a scythe of chaotic evil. Well, actually, it's lawful evil. A scythe of lawful evil.
So, Cass, if anyone boops you, you may immediately make a reaction to boop them back with advantage, and it will ignore immunities and resist.
They may be the one that knocks, but you're the one who opens the door in their fucking face. Nice test roll. Glad to we're ready.
Yep, we're good.
Alright, we're ready here. We'll pack it up. We're going home.
Yep, let's go.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I somewhat suggest we take a rest. Probably actually a long rest.
Yeah, let's get out of this fucking mansion temple place. And take these
There's
weirdos out here.
still an area you guys have not explored yet.
Yeah, there's upstairs of this.
Okay.
There isn't an upstairs, there's just simply more.
I mean,
The
there's
reason
also
I point this
slope
out is
that
because
led
it's
up
plot
to
relevant.
this,
Oh. Hmm. Well, I mean... I don't know about you guys, but I'm mostly juiced out. I've got a level 6 spell slot and a level 1 spell slot and level... Oh, I've got a couple level 1s and a level 3.
I'm tired.
Sleepy time.
Alright.
Do you wish to gather up the brood mothers and march upstairs?
Yes,
And
I
take
am
a
willing
look
to
at
do that.
Yeah. Poor bastards.
The steel tabard of Lastwall. Yeah, it was just an AC boost. And I, yes, give it to Amadeus. Give it to someone with low AC.
We'll
That
give it to
would
someone with
probably
amazing AC. Bounces and share.
No.
But 25 AC.
Any
You're swollen up.
I don't have any-
swollen laugh, lass.
I don't have any actual attunement items. I'll take it.
Derp.
Alright, hold on. Alternatively, I could break my attunement to the...
To the what? Sorry, you cut out. No, goodbye,
I
Sam.
Sad.
believe you're capable of doing that.
I am.
Oh,
In fact,
it was
he
my
told-
internet that got deleted.
No, I didn't hear anything either.
What?
Yeah, Saban went completely silent and cut in, and only Mers was able to respond to you for some crazy reason.
Oh,
Good
because I
job, Discord.
knew what Sabin was saying.
Oh, right, he did cut out then for you as well.
And
Yeah.
I said I could cut my attunement to the Horn of Dooting, which I can do because the Baron actually told me when when it's time, I should pass this on to someone else who is in need of partying.
Oh
I mean,
god, I just imagine you holding it out to a broodmother and being like, "You're the Baron's problem now." He turns and be like, "Huh? Oh shit, why'd you go and give me a bunch of crazy ladies?"
They're not crazy, Jesus.
I don't know, I'm just, they've
So,
been
I
here in
imagine-
Cthulhu Mansion
okay.
for like a really long time, dude.
So you're all upstairs at this point. So ignore the map. I'm just gonna pull you down to the next area
Sure.
and delete all the broodmothers off the map. So, Saban, are you going to deattune to the horn?
You know what? I think I am, because everyone's giving me a lot of shit about it. So I'm gonna deattune, and I think it's time to give the horn to someone who really does have a stick stuck up their ass and is in desperate need of lightening up. I'm just gonna give the horn to Loa.
Okay.
Loa, what do you do with the horn?
Hold on.
I'm gonna put it away.
I was gonna say, Loa, here, I want you to have this from now on.
You sure?
Mm-hmm. I think that my time with this horn has come to an end. I think with this magic sword now, cunning as it is, that I can't be too selfish with my items anymore, and well, the Baron does want this to pass on to somebody else in need of lightening up. So here, trust me, you'll have more fun with it than you can imagine.
Just said you needed to
I'm
lighten
going to
up.
arch an eyebrow, and I guess I'll take the horn.
Give it a doot.
I'm putting it in my
Don't.
backpack.
No,
So-
Loa!
I have a question. Do you, Kenneth, or your character, does she ever have any intention of dooting the horn or using it in any fashion?
Give her puppy dog, guys.
Not really.
Son of a bitch.
Okay.
I've
Hang
seen
on.
what that thing can do, and I really don't really have an intention of.
It doesn't do anything other than make life fun and make party songs,
Right.
but that's fine. Doesn't hurt anybody.
It's just a little bit gentle necromancy.
It's not
I
necromancy.
know, I just like to start the fight. Not like Amy. Amy's really is necromancy, and we can all agree on that.
Yeah, that's super necro.
Poor, poor her.
When we're finished here, I do need to speak to a priest about that.
Aren't you a priest?
No, I'm a knight.
What's the difference?
I go out and do things rather than, sitting around providing wisdom to people who go out and do things.
Why not be a
Alright.
cleric and do both?
Yeah, I was about to say, we have a cleric who does both.
And, I mean, I did give you my honest opinion that it is pretty fucked up that when you concentrate after cutting someone down with your magical blade, their own soul is ripped and turned into a wraith temporarily. Like, that is actually necromancy in the strictest senses of the terms, and you're
Yes,
not going to
that's-
find another religious person that disagrees with you on it.
That's not the point, Jara. The point is, I need advice from a Pharasman priest as to why on earth a gift of the goddess does that.
I have bad news for you, Amy. It's not a gift from the goddess. You just have what we like to call a high-functioning social disorder.
It's fine, Amy. I can also summon
Aw.
up.
You
Come
think that the
on.
god is talking to you, and unfortunately, although it is a section of Pharasma's divested strength, it is built in an arcane sense and not in raw divinity. It's not a divine power that you're using, it's magical in the spirit of the concept, and unfortunately, spirit is really literal, and I'll do air quotes.
So,
It's straight up magic, not miracle, and it's not Pharasma's fault that her power enables you to do that shit.
So now that we're done giving giving Amadeus a crisis of faith,
well,
I reach into my bag and
so
pull out
you
my
guys-
bottle of rum. I take out a mouthful and then hand the rest to Amy.
Yeah, you're not getting that back.
so you guys can get your hit points back, all this stuff. Hey, Lo,
Hmm?
you know when you're gonna stow away the horn in your bag because you're never planning on.
Yeah?
All of a sudden, your hand is stopped, and I honestly thought this token would come into use either way earlier, but when it didn't, never, because it was part of the Halloween event, and I figured either one of you would take the horn and never let it go, or just not use it at all. In the event you throw away the horn, a figure appears and snatches the horn from you. And
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
ow, see ya.
What the?
Nani?
I'm
Nani
gonna
the
stab him.
fuck?
I'm shooting him. I'm
You
shooting
can't,
him now.
it's impossible to stab the mask. It's physically impossible, don't try. Bad things happen when you try and do violence to the mask. Just let him walk.
Slow-
Let him walk
slow-
away.
I can't
Slow
believe
lower
the
the bar-
Halloween event finally did it. It finally concluded 8 months after. God
What
damn.
the hell just happened?
All right.
I'm gonna
The
turn to
whole-
everybody else. Did you see that?
I'm gonna
I saw that,
pretend I
right?
didn't. No, I'm gonna look away and pretend I never saw that.
Seen what? I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, no,
I should open.
no. Anyone else?
Hmm.
Oh, look at scratches. You saw that too, right? Right.
Hmm.
You saw the man with the green face snatch the horn out of my hand and just run.
Hmm. 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 If I say yes, what do we do about that?
I don't know.
And my answer is no.
Guess you're on your own, Loa.
I'm going to reach into my bag and pull out a vial of a flask of holy water and
Chug it.
need some purification 'cause something's wrong.
Just, I love the idea of having your holy water bottles cut with vodka.
I feel like that would. Hmm.
Wow, what is that? 40 proof? 40 hex proof, I suppose.
I debated smashing it right when I got it, but then I feel like maybe that's a bit much. Maybe I shouldn't just smash it. I guess it's gone now. Well, that happened, or didn't happen. Whatever. Let's have a nice rest. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I just want to sleep this off.
I only have one hit dice to spend.
Don't forget.
Thanks for the 2 hit points.
Nice.
Are you that hurt still? You've got a death ward on you, so I'm not going to immediately burn the heal spell on you just to top you back up again. I will keep that for when you need to be picked up after death ward saves your life.
Well, all my lay on hands are gonna come back.
On a long, yeah, that's true. How do
my
longs work with
spell
restoring
slot.
HP and hit dice? You can spend the hit dice you've got, and your hit dice come back at the end of a long rest.
I only had
thank
one
you.
to spend.
I like that everyone uses my house roll for that.
It
It's
just
nice.
makes more sense than just everything's cool now, or everything's not cool still.
Which house roll? Sorry, I was fixing something on another page.
Spending
we
hit
do
dice
with
on
it?
a long rest.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's obviously superior. Sorry, I'm still just riding the high of having to go and find my Halloween maps from forever ago to bring that to.
I figured you'd be riding the high of actually nearly fucking murdering a player character. You nearly got to taste that sweet, sweet forbidden fruit, my friend.
I just actually knew, no matter how excited I got, that it wouldn't happen. So I didn't let myself
I
get to.
could immediately blow all my lay on hands and heal myself to.
Well, don't. Although, yeah,
We
it's a
are
long
far
rest.
too
So, no, I will just magically top you off. Let's see here. What's the most literally spellcast efficient way for me to do it? I think it's just Wither Cure Wounds.
Probably.
I'm
I'm gonna give myself. I'm gonna use 20.
Before you do it, let me roll just in case I really just like
Okay.
juice you immediately, like a shitload.
Sure.
There's 34.
Wow. Okay. Well, I will give myself another 9. I will use 9.
How hurt still is Amy?
Oh, sorry, not at all.
Oh, you're topped off. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. Filled out my character sheet, forgot to do my button.
I am going to do. I'm going to cast a spell before we head out. I'm going to.
DCL, have you spent hit
Yeah.
die? Do you have any left to spend? Do you need healing?
Oh no, I do not need it. I forgot to fill
Yep.
up my HP.
Cool. I think that's everyone then. Dodrim?
I'll be right back.
I'm going to give Cass and myself and Amadeus 10 additional.
Nice.
Oh yeah, Stray, does that aura thing wear off at any point?
Oh no, the aura is as long as it was alive.
Okay, good.
Well, I say alive. You didn't kill it.
Well, we destroyed its limbs and sent it screaming back to hell.
You banished a tendril of it back to the tapestry in the star.
Okay, good enough.
Yeah, there's no killing that monster.
Well, I mean, you technically could. There would have been a way to do it. Yeah, but
We'd
But
have to
there-
go
there
into
is a
outer
way.
space to fight him, though. I don't want to go.
That-
We don't have any elder signs here.
I mean, the only way to kill a thing that is like from beyond or an outsider is to either go to its home plane and kill it there, or to stick it here on the material realm and then kill it, like a dimensional anchor.
Yeah, we don't want to stick a CR-23 here on purpose.
Wow, that wasn't. I shouldn't. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I was about to say.
I don't think it did. I don't think that. I don't even think there are spells like that in 5e. I don't think there are dimensional anchors or whatever. It's not. In Pathfinder has those.
Bam, bam, bam.
Are you guys done?
Yeah, I think we're juiced and ready.
Ready and willing.
I've got my magic back in the tank.
Oh yeah, what are we doing with the brood mothers?
I don't know. What are you doing with them?
Jesus Christ.
No, we don't have a good way to deal with that situation yet. Leave them in the house at the top, like just the house portion of this place, while we finish cleaning up.
We can't leave them alone.
Just in the house portion while we finish here in Monsterville. We'll figure out the rest
Alright.
after.
Could you like cast Guardians of Faith or something?
Yeah, alright, I will tick off a Guardian of Faith. A literal glowing golden statue will stand at the doorway and protect him. And if there's anything that is willing to just sit there and take 60 damage and either hasn't been annihilated by it or is determined to keep on trying, well, you know, sometimes that's the way it goes. You know what, to be sure, I'll put down a second. There, 120 health's worth of damage is now guarding that door.
Good.
They cannot be safer. I love doing that. When Shara took a nap here, you know, went to sleep with all of you guys for this long rest, I, you know, just melting spell slots to just to do a Guardian of Faith.
Alright, now let us resume our adventures in the Cthulhu land.
Yeah.
So what's the story with this door? Can we open it now?
I don't know.
Let's open the door. Wait. Oh, wait.
Let's open it. Wait.
I was gonna say, wait, we should check for traps first. Oh, there's a box.
Oh, there's a... That's not cool.
As you open the door, you are overwhelmed by the stench of corpses, and you see what appears to be villagers strewn about the floor.
Oh.
Now please, by this point we've been around enough rotting corpses. I'm barely whelmed at all.
To remind you guys, the mayor sent you because 12 of his people have been missing from, from the village, and he needed some strapping young adventurers to go after.
Eh. Nailed it.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. What
Flap,
killed
flap.
these people?
You'll have to ask one of those medical weirdos.
Let me try and take a look. Yeah.
It's about what I would expect. I'm gonna look and see if anyone's just had their head annihilated. If like I've discovered the injury.
Alright. And now, you will all be patient while I look it up.
In the book where it didn't put it on the right page, it was instead of a random page further down than even the fighting.
No, you
that would
don't
last to it.
understand. Paizo is great.
Yeah.
How dare you?
How dare I? How dare I? How dare Paizo?
How dare I?
So, it appears that each one of these people have their heads intact, but they are very clearly victims of ritual, ritual killings, especially the one to the south.
Oh, we got
I think I
ritual
got
to shit.
ritualed extra hard.
Oh man, I'm not even a doctor, and I can see how ritual that guy got. That's not cool at all.
However, in your exploration, there appears to be one oddity off to your east. There appears to be the banner of a High Lord and a great deal of blood, in the center of which a tattered black robe and a small ceramic egg.
That sounds familiar.
I will give you an egg.
When you approach, you see that, despite how the map looks, this is not a pool of acid, but a pool of fresh seawater that seems to go down, down, down into the depths. If any of your more strapping, breath-holdy kind try to swim down, that would be Shara, because she doesn't actually need to breathe air. She will tell you that it just keeps going on forever, and if any of you squishy people that need trite things like oxygen were to attempt the journey, they would most certainly drown.
Thumbs up. That said, you guys should try space instead. Although it is apparently full of whatever the fuck that was that we just totally kicked the ass of.
That sounds awful.
Yeah. And also might be waiting there for revenge. Maybe that's
Sure.
not a problem for you guys, but I intend to be here in the next few millennia, so I don't have to deal with that shit.
On your little flappy flap journey down, this is definitely not a natural groove. Definitely seems to lead somewhere. However, there is no chance that your comrades could join you on this little undersea venture.
No, I do not intend to go, spelunking for Cthulhu's cave. Yeah.
I mean, you could go by yourself. I'm sure it'll turn out fine.
I mean, if it's just me and him, we'll shoot the shit. It'll be a nice time. You know, that's just how we do. Not like they'll reach into a pack and no one's ever seen before, and I'll pull out my High Queen of Hell suit and I'll just slip that on and be like, "Yo, what up?" And then we'll chill out. It'd be great. We'll have tea.
And no point in that door being there anymore because there's a shortcut back to the end,
Ah, nice.
like in a video game.
Hooray!
We are just playing cooperative Dark Souls.
I mean, Dungeons and Dragons is basically the original video. Like modern video games ape Dungeons and Dragons so hard, like Doom.
Yeah. Right down to the goatsy.
Oh, this is that place.
Yep. Anywhere else? What about over here? What's up with this? Is this
There's only
nothing?
4 bots here.
This is the place off to the east I told you about.
Right.
The banner of a High Lord.
There's still a
great
wall
amount of
there.
blood.
Lighting in the way.
Oh, why is there a
Can't
wall
see
there? Hang
anything.
on.
Yeah, I thought that it just wasn't.
didn't
It
know-
wasn't drawn out, so
Oh,
you just
no.
were you going
Hang
with
on.
theater of
No,
the
no,
mind?
Hang on. I'm not zoomed in enough to click on.
Gotta grab the thin line.
Oh, okay.
All right, there we go.
There's another one. That's 5.
No, that is 6.
6
1,
up
2,
above
3,
and below.
4. Oh, 5, 6. I guess some of them could have been thrown into the acid.
Not acid,
I-
seawater.
Oh,
This
that's
is
seawater.
Yep.
That one is seawater.
This is
That's
where
the sound.
Sheriff Splish Splash took a bath because succubi
Oh.
don't need to breathe because that would be inconvenient for like their job.
Yeah.
Right. And what's to the south?
It wraps around the same area.
Look, the
Is
succubi
there a
breathing
body
is
down
so
there
that we
as
can
well?
talk, or so that our breasts do that thing where they slowly and casually rise
Why
and
did I
fall.
put dynamic lighting there?
I don't know.
There's a wow. Okay.
Yeah, 6 bodies. 1, 2.
That dude is made of jerky. Oh, thank you very much.
Someone got skinned. That guy got skinned. He got predatored. Okay.
Oh,
So
maybe
that's
flying down here.
Yeah, that's the one who got
That's-
super ritualed.
I
only-
actually didn't realize there were dynamic lighting there. I don't remember.
So there's only
It
6
shouldn't be.
bodies. Where's so there's 6. I guess.
I mean, depending on how long they've been missing, I have a pretty good idea that they're all just fucking dead as shit.
Probably
Or eaten, or they were turned to scum.
eaten. Honestly.
Preferably eaten, frankly.
Have we been down that way? South that way?
That's where you came from.
Yep,
That's where we came from.
it's the wraparound.
And
Is that?
that's the room with the orb of
I
water.
thought we came from like around there.
Yeah. There's the scum. There's the bird mothers up that way. Well, yeah, no more bodies. That's it.
I am telling you, this is the end. You won't find anything more down here. Not even with magnificent natural 20 rolls.
So we only found 6 of the dead bodies, and then the ladies.
I feel like it's a pretty conclusive situation, however.
And we've taken care of everything.
Are all
down
the
here.
bodies male?
No. There are a couple women scattered among them, but they are much.
Right.
And definitely don't have the telltale signs of quote unquote foster.
Yeah. These are just the ugly ones.
Well, they were adults when they came down here. They weren't indoctrinated from when they were young
Right.
all the way to.
So, what now?
We have to take care of those ladies. Make
Yeah.
sure they're safe.
What's the nearest city that isn't this fucking place?
I would bring them to Katapesh.
All right. So, would you guys like to go over to the Usulavian map?
Yes, please. We do need to talk.
probably.
We do need to talk to Baron von Fuckface, but let's figure out what we're doing with the ladies first.
Oh, not Katapesh,
Visit
Caliphas.
Skull Island at some point.
We do
we're gonna
need to-
bring
It's a
them-
wonderful place for
This
vacation.
is the capital city.
If we're gonna bring them anywhere, we should bring them to Caliphas or to Cavapesta.
All right, I'm cool with either of them. I don't know much about them, to be honest.
Okay. For those of you who read Lovecraft, Ilmarsh is literally Innsmouth. Thrushmore is Arkham.
Right. I mean, that's a good place to keep people.
The other safe place, I would say, but it's far away, would be all the way back up at Methods.
No, that's
That would take a long journey.
that's to that. Yeah, that's a rough one right there.
When you are ushering these girls out, are you just going to ignore everyone and head to Thrushmore? Are you going to check in with the mayor? Or are you going to just run off into the woods? You could become wood people.
Yeah, Amy should talk to the mayor.
Tell him we found some of his people who had been
No.
disappeared.
No,
No,
no.
the dead
Was in,
bodies?
you don't want to talk about finding the corpses? We'll not tell him about the women folk. We should tell him
Right,
about
you
the
know
corpses that he
that.
sent us to go looking for in the first place. Because these people, these women were like, you know, children that were given away or something. They weren't the missing people he was actually
We
worried
should
about.
we should get the women out of town and then maybe tell them. No, we don't want to confront him about this.
Nope.
Tell them that we killed everyone.
Why not?
Because he
Even
might
the
want
younglings.
to have, you know, custody of them anyway, and they live in a
He's
shithole.
not getting them back.
Well, then let's not tell him because we don't want to start that fight in the first place.
We killed everyone, even the younglings.
Yeah.
We
It's-
can tell him what became of the women they've been sacrificing, or babies they've been sacrificing.
Yeah.
But said they were all dead when we got there.
There was nothing we could
There
do.
was nothing we could do.
But
Oh.
I don't know. I kind of feel like putting a sword to the man's throat would be a good idea, and threatening him would be. Get some
What
answers
the
out
Sounds
of it.
like a terrible idea.
What was that?
Only if you're ready to kill everyone in the village.
What the-
DCL.
DCL. what
Jeez,
are
I'm
you doing?
shut up! Shut up for a second! Jesus fucking Christ! I get it. Stop! Shut up!
Ooh,
What?
Give me a second. Computer is losing its shit. And I'm a little stressed out right now.
It just sounds like you got kidnapped by a Looney Tunes cartoon.
No, fucking shit's blasting my ears. I don't even know why. Fucking Discord's supposed to be the loudest thing I got in my ears, and fucking YouTube video just decides to go blasting.
Yeah,
give me a
that,
sec.
yeah, it blasted back on all of us too.
I think he knows.
Yeah.
kidnapped by cartoon.
What? It sounded like Tasmanian Devil just came and yanked him by the dick.
That's horrific.
Good one.
You know what? Okay.
I know,
hang
the
on.
Tasmanian Devil is horrific.
Yes, yeah.
I want to get a big sack then, or
Oh my.
No.
I'm
Here's
going.
Big sacks, your fish. Go for it.
I'm going to some rope in a big sack. I'm going to bag up one of these fucking fish, and then I'm gonna get out of town. You guys deal with them there. I'm gonna lead these women away.
Sure thing, dude.
I'm going with the women.
Fine. Okay.
I'll keep Amy company while we go talk to, you know, crazy pants.
The mayor?
If we're not,
Yeah.
if we're not going to report what happened to these people to the mayor or anything, then we should get these women to the capital, and we can
I agree.
bring
You're
proof of
going
what's going
all the way to the capital?
with
Yes.
these women. Yeah. Once we meet it, once the rest of the party's done here, talking to them, we're getting out of here.
We'll stop
Wanna
by
take
the
these women to the
capital,
capital,
sell off our Luca, and then back to Skull Island, I guess.
and we're gonna have a talk with
I-
some like higher authorities in the city, in the country. Tell them what's going on here, and show them dump this like fishman corpse in their lap, and like, this shit needs to.
I feel there's more we have to accomplish here, Loa, or the Whispering Way will slip out of our fingers altogether.
They've been slipping out of our fingers for the last like 2 months.
We've barely ever seen the Whispering Man. I'm gonna be
But
honest,
we've
Amy.
been
I care
able
much
to
more about these
find-
women than Laura Mar.
We've been able to find their agents and be able to anticipate their next moves. If we turn back now, they'll finish whatever they were doing with the high priest of this church, and we won't even manage that.
Are we splitting up?
Well, how do we handle the girls and getting to Skull Island in a short period of time?
Forget Skull Island, at least for now.
I thought that's where they
It would
went.
be nice. No, that's where that
Fairy
where
Quest is on
the
Skull Island.
Right.
Flumps
Right.
wanted us to go. Fuck Flump.
I mean, if you insist.
Ooh, Amadeus, they know you swung that way.
He's flump sexual.
God, what a horrible alignment.
It would be
False
awful.
sexual.
If you want to stop this happening to more women, we need to kill this high priest and kill off the rest of those fish things.
If you want it to stop happening, we also need to kill everyone in the village too, because they're all complicit as well.
If they don't have anything to sacrifice them to, then I doubt they
Why would
will.
that stop them? They've never seen these neighbors down the way.
I mean, stopping the literal evil first makes sense. But then, you know, we go to the capital and be like, yo, by the way, the rest of the people here are fucking crazy.
We banished their
Yes.
creature, killed their the fish people, and
What happened was, and maybe you guys are muddled, but the mayor told you that the recondite order has lost its way and started kidnapping people, and hired you to go and figure out what's going on.
yeah, we figured out what was going on. We killed everything.
They've clearly been sacrificing people for at least like 18 to 20 years, if not much longer.
They told you when you first came here that they have their daughters fostered by the strangers down the way. No one thinks that's.
Yeah,
It wasn't a big secret.
So what you're
Yeah.
saying is we need to go to the people down the way and fucking shake them.
Yeah,
People down the way are the fucking fish people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The girls we have right now are the people who have been sent down the way.
Yeah. So we get these girls to safety, and we come on back, and we fucking burn that place to the ground, and get everyone out, get the people out of it,
All right.
and put
So
and salt
I
the
want
earth.
Oh,
I want to ask you a question then. Are you guys leaving Ilmarsh?
we're still discussing it.
I'm leaving
Let's just
Ilmarsh.
discuss. I think that passageway, that underwater corridor Shara scouted out, is going to be the way to there. Down the way.
Wouldn't that be convenient?
I mean,
That's
but we
all
could
it
just
is.
go the way
That's
that the
all,
normal people go to get down the way, right?
Assuming there is such a thing.
They have to. Well, look, if they're fostering these girls, they can't just dump them in the water. They drown. They
They
gotta.
most likely have some herb or something that can be distilled into water-breathing potions.
Yeah, we can get water breathing potions from have to be some kind of alchemist in the cap, or not here. We could no doubt get water breathing potions.
Okay. So, I mean, Thrushmore itself is a civilized area. They've got the means to, like, look after people. Especially those that have been involved in eldritch mishaps. Is that a safer place to leave the girls?
It's closer than the capital, at least.
Work as a
Can you
top
bring us to
stopgap.
Can you bring us to the big map again? Let me take a look. So, we're in the county of Versex.
Yes, we
What is
are...
the capital? What is the like the county capital? Is it Thrush, or is it like Carrion Hill or Hyannis?
Let's look. Capital is Thrushmore.
Thrushmore.
That is the count's seat.
The county. Then we have to go. Okay, then we'll go there then.
That seems like a good place, yeah.
And if they won't do anything about it, then we'll have to go over.
Yeah, I'm good with that. Goodness knows we're rich enough to get them, like, a fucking nice room to be waited on while we're busy, you know, getting ourselves knee-deep in the killing again.
Boy, here I go killing again.
Oh boy, here I go killing again.
So, what is the plan?
I guess
Thrushmore.
beat feet to Thrushmore.
All of you?
Sure it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope-
Are you sure you want to do this?
Well, not anymore.
Doubt is a
Look,
bad thing.
me and what? Cass. Me and Cass can wait outside of town if you want with the girls, and the
Yep.
rest of you can have some final words with the mayor or whatever, and report what the things that we're willing to tell.
Yeah, okay. And we'll let you know if we learn anything fucky about the whole situation. Well, fucky,
Sure.
yeah.
We'll just be waiting down the way, well, down the road.
Yeah, please.
Get
Careful by the way.
gently out of character. I want you guys to remember who wrote this adventure, and if you try to be too smart about it,
Right, right.
they're not as smart as you.
That's nice. You think I'm smart?
That's why the adventure path is just are just guidelines and suggestions.
Oh, I know, but there are also things that are going to happen. So, is anyone going right after you leave the Undiamede house? What is happening? Lay it down for me. And one at a time, please.
Cass and Loa are taking custody of the rape victims, taking them a little way outside of town, and the rest of us are going to speak to the mayor.
Very
Right.
well.
Yep.
So, the mayoral house is in D4, and this is where he holds commerce, and also where his house is. You know, people like this aren't rich enough to have both, but you know, he owns the biggest town in. He owns the biggest house in town.
Right.
When you guys go to his door and thump on it, there is no answer.
Alright. Who wants to kick the door down?
Dodrum?
We
I'm sure I'm sure he likes door kick.
You're not there. We could kick it down, or Scratches can just unlock it.
Oh.
Or scratch
there's
can
that.
pick the lock.
Okay. Hey, Scratch. Oh, DCL is potentially
Right.
still AFK fixing his exploded computer.
Poor bastard.
I am here.
You hear a new calmer?
I'll just roll.
I take that's a no.
Well then, I guess it's time to break down a fucking door, eh? Oh,
22. Did you have advantage at all?
God.
I could have assisted you.
You want
You're
that
not
But
way?
bad.
not that it wouldn't matter. But I just wanted to know how sneaky your lockpicking would be.
God, you're fast.
And so, the door is thrown open, and you are greeted to a vast empty nothingness within the main greeting hall. You guys will fan out and, search for the mayor. Probably not Scooby Doo it, work as a. And finally, you will enter his study, where, before you guys had been offered, he offered for you to read his books and stuff like that, where you researched the Whispering Way and such. Yes, yes, you
Mhm.
remember this?
Mm-hmm.
It is torn apart. There is blood flecked across his desk. The window is shattered open. There was obviously a very violent struggle here, and not too long ago.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, bugger.
Well,
They done him in.
most likely.
Unfortunately. Fuck. Alright.
Let's see if there are any other clues here.
Sure, I'll assist someone who's good at investigating with investigating.
I got a +4.
And hold your
Let's push
horses,
this back.
because... Dude.
One d4.
I've just hit the... It's already burned the card, I just bapped it. 19.
So, there is there is an amount of blood, but not an incredible one. And
Not a lethal
while
amount.
while you look around, there is drag marks. However, hang on, let me look up what the. All right. You find an amount of blood and drag marks, but more importantly, you find a fine-toothed bone saw cast aside in what appears to be a. It has very obviously been used, giving the bits of not only hair and flesh, but flecks of bone across it.
Well, fuck.
Awesome, this is fuck. Probably unrelated though.
Alright. I mean, he was a creepy dude, but... It's fortunately not cool.
Oh,
He's a
okay,
good
fine.
man. Did not deserve this.
He didn't deserve this, that's true.
Good for these people.
Alright, we should probably let the others know. We'll make a quick
Aye.
stop into Thrushmore with the girls, and then it looks like we might have to go and fucking find him if he's been lopped. Is there a trail of blood anywhere?
First,
Indeed, it leads out of the side of the house and towards the sea.
we should check on our fisherman friend as well. If our allies are being slain, then he has most likely perished as well.
Alright, yeah, that's a good plan.
Alright, so you guys are here at the Undyne Meat House. You want to check on Horace Kroon, right?
Yeah.
Believe that was his.
Oh, crazy
Right.
man. He hated the frags.
Alright, No, he doesn't.
Oh, he likes to fish. He used to fish people.
So, you guys are going to go into Horace Kroon's house and you find the door ajar. And flecks of bluish green, mm, I suppose bile or fluid across his door. What do you do?
That's fucked up.
Um,
God damn it, it's my job to kill people.
Go inside.
Alright. You'll creak open the door, and upon a table, hang on. Upon what appears to be a former kitchen table, is a scum horribly torn up, and you hear the clink clanking of footsteps that, obviously heavy with tools, and goddamn fish people. They thought they could, but they didn't, and I did. Hey, oh, it's you guys.
Hey,
How's it
Kern.
going?
Good. Glad to see that you're still alive and kicking, and that there's one less scum around.
Hey, they
Crazy.
tried, and he pulls out like a harpoon.
Ah,
I tried harder.
Man.
Horace. They got
Yeah.
the mayor.
God tarnation! And he just goes into a string of what you could swear to be expletives, but I mean, it's really hard to tell with him.
it's Lost Yosemite sound style.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. The mayor. Wait, why the mayor?
Because he's implicit in some way. There was a bone
I
saw
know.
there, which means that there was some torturing that went on. It was either...
What the hell is an implict? Mayor wasn't implict. He was human, I think. Kind of. Little
Well, I mean, it looked like people blood
That's
everywhere.
why. Yeah.
He was probably framed. But we'll have to make sure.
Are you insinuating that the mayor was a bad seed? Good man. Creepy. But good.
We have to
Aye,
make
exactly,
absolute sure.
but- Horace, that's why they came after him, and you as well. We're getting here and we're putting the pressure on the fish fuckers.
Putting the pressure. Fish fucker. What are you talking about? Ain't no pressure been put on. Why are things changing now?
Oh, actually, the vomits information.
Alright.
All of them.
Hang
So
on.
many
Hang-
bodies.
And so, when told of your discoveries, he grimaces in shock and horror and finally breaks down in tears. Kroon tells you that he has known of the custom of fostering for years. Everyone does. His own younger sister was fostered when he was a small boy, in fact, but he never guessed the truth of what was occurring. He says he has long suspected a race of fish people dwell at the base of the turned rocks out in Avalon Bay, and now realize that they and the neighbors are one and the same. With that, he now knows he can't let this travesty go on no longer. No, sir. He's gonna go down there. He's gonna fuck them, just like they fucked his sister. And he has finally completed his research on a subaqueous exploration and research vessel.
What?
Oh, fuck
What?
me.
What?
Are we gonna get to ride a submarine?
What a
So,
this guy.
I
This man.
Um,
I like this guy.
this guy's the best NPC ever.
So, I wished for you all to hang on. I'm gonna need to post it in Discord and then post it into the chat for people to actually see because I don't have a link because I made this myself. But here's what's gonna happen. Look in BCT and then I will post it in.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness. I have seen
Is a
that picture
fish.
before. You know what? I think I have literally seen that vehicle with the subtitle Horace Kroon Submersible before. Never put that together. There you go, so the stream can see it. Bring that up there. I'll be fucking damned.
linked it.
That's true, but I can also show it on screen. People in the VOD won't be able to see the link otherwise anyway.
Oh no, I put it in like literally our chat, on the right hand side.
Oh, right.
But yours is probably bigger. So, you can you can fill him in on all the stuff. You can tell him about the true nature of the Watcher in the Bay. You figured it out. The Watcher in the Bay is in fact Date. And he's pretty mad, and he'll tell you that the women you saved were just a fraction of all that had been taken, and there are likely more below, and maybe his sister is indeed there. And so he asks you to join him on his glorious expedition of revenge.
He said the
Fuck
word.
yeah!
He said the R
Okay.
word. I'm gonna
Can he wait long enough for us to get these girls somewhere safe?
We just want to drop them off at Freshmore so they don't get
Just wanna
fish
drop 'em
peopled.
off. We'll come right back. Like,
What? You
don't
think you
want
can
'em-
do that? In that kind of weather and that kind of terrain, you put him in the boat, we'll drop him off, and we'll come right. My boat's
Okay.
fast.
Alright, fuck yeah.
Faster than
all
a
right,
shark.
fine.
Alright, dope. I'm gonna go get the others, and they'll probably be confused that we're willing to do all of this immediately, but then we're gonna tell them about a submersible, and they're gonna think that is awesome. We'll be right
I
back.
use this
Man.
submersible to kill a megalodon. I did it. I ate its fin.
Sure, don't tell them. Wait until they actually see it.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll tell them the still about the boat part. We're gonna get them to Thrushmore quicker that way.
All right, I guess revenge can wait. It'll count on his fingers. A 12-hour tour.
Sounds about right.
But
Yeah,
I
12 hours to
swear
do
to
good
God,
deeds. You gotta get
if
good
I
deeds started
end up-
before revenge.
If I
You
end
know-
up on a beach tied down by tiny 6-inch people again, I'm gonna be mad.
You know, I thought this man was crazy, but is this one of those cases where he's so crazy he's actually the same?
Yes. Yeah, he's crazy
Yes.
like a fox.
Jesus, I never thought I'd see one of these. I guess this is it.
He's crazy like a fox.
Sidebar: I'm using like the same voice and mannerism that Alexander Hoffman used in.
All right, we need to prepare. We need to go and drop them off. What do we need to get before we go down? We need like harpoons, spears,
Harpoons!
poison.
I got harpoons. Look at my harpoon.
Oh, so you got a lance.
Nice
That's like a
harpoon.
harpoon made for magically stabbing people.
I do have a lance.
A harpoon, but bigger. I'm gonna pull
like
me
this
a
man.
shark.
I really like this man.
He's pretty
He's
great.
great. I like him too.
Time for revenge.
Yeah, Revenge.
And to turn back the fish rape. Oh, the fish rape.
Don't worry, we'll get him. You don't actually mean, you're gonna do them like you did.
The fish.
All right, well, you know what? I don't want to know. Actually, I'll just leave it at that. I'll just
I
leave
bet
that
they got
there.
a blowhole.
That's what the harpoons are for.
Oh my. Okay. You know what? Let's just
If every hole's a goal, then this guy's a sharpshooter.
let's just get this.
All right. And so, you guys will all pile into Horace Kroon's quote-unquote submersible.
You want money? We're gonna
However,
ask how he
it-
built this thing.
However, despite what it looks like right there, according to the according to the actual book, this thing is friggin'
It's big.
it's like blue whale huge.
What? How? How did you do this, you crazy
Where have you
genius?
Why have you been
Because
hiding this?
I've been hiding it in my secret lair. And when he shows it to you guys, there's an entire huge volcanic channel that comes up from the sea up to his house.
What?
No fucking way.
Fucking
I love this
submarine.
crazy old bastard.
I like, yeah. I'm liking this guy more and more. Why can't the rest? Why can't the adventure? Why can't this adventure path be more like this? I want some wacky.
This guy is Batman plus whiskey.
Campaign so far.
I like, yeah.
This man, these people, they don't think I can have my revenge, but it do.
They do indeed, my friend.
That's the spirit.
Don't worry. We'll help you get revenge, and your justice will help you.
No other girls
I-
have to suffer the same fate.
I hope he isn't the same actual worshipper of revenge that Scratches is, because I do not want this guy to climb into Hornet-themed skin-tight leathers. I don't need that in my life.
I do need that in my life, on the other hand.
That's wrinkly Batman.
I mean, he is.
Back in the day, they called me the Wasp. Harpoon gun. Oh my god, you're right. The harpoon gun is like the Batclaw launcher, but you know, wasp themed because it's a big fucking sharp barbed spike.
I'll have my revenge in this life or the next or the second. Alright, so you guys are all going to pile in with Horace Kroon in his giant Disney Atlantis sub. He will go over here and drop off the girls at Thrushmore, and then we'll head out into the bay. When we pick off next session, we will be roundabout here, down in the deepest, darkest depths of this befouled estuary, and we'll see what happens when a crazy old man and a group of adventurers have their revenge.
Can we make sure to go, stomp on into the Count's house and have some choice words with him?
The Count?
The people who run the county of this place where Ilmarsh is part.
Yeah.
There are no counts no more.
Is there
Yes,
no Count of Versailles?
There's no governing party of
there-
Versa.
Straight, the Palatinate is just, the northern three counties, like Velan, Torresi, and Odranto.
Okay,
Possibly
very
Canterbury as
well.
Yeah, there might be a Count von Versailles.
Looks like it should be Hazelton Lowell's the fourth.
Wow, what a name.
See, this is why I hate running games in other people's settings when the fucking players know more about it than I do.
Very well.
I mean,
Would
not
you like
long
to
ago, I
go?
read a book that took place entirely within.
Alright, very well. Would you like to go to Hazelton Lowes IV, a neutral evil worshipper of a demon, and who is well known to be a dislikable, insular, unfriendly, and hateful person that a bunch of people are dying in his
Alright, I have a better idea. Is there a good aligned church in this town?
There's a detective agency.
Is there a good aligned church in this town?
In Thrushmore?
Yes, in Thrushmore. Like a fucking Church of Desna or something.
Hang on and shush. That means humor, Cindy.
Yeah.
So, there's only one church there. Church of Pharasma.
You know what? Good enough.
That'll do. At least we can be sure that they won't get necromanced.
Yeah.
So you're going to have your Knight of Pharasma say, hey, other Pharasmans, keep an eye on these. Out!
Basically.
Bye.
Guys, there's some
I will
fucked
leave,
up shit
like,
going on.
100 gold for them to just please take care of them for a few days. They're lost and confused.
And then we're gonna perform the fade away.
Also, oh god,
Someone
wait a
has
minute,
to
hold
clean
on.
it out of them.
There's an important question we've forgotten to ask.
What's that?
They had fish babies with them.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's proof of what's going on.
Yeah, but they have fish babies with them.
It's fine. They're very easy to kill when they're young.
Yeah, that's the problem though. They have fish babies.
Well,
What are we
Hopefully they
doing?
don't go in labor in our absence, and they don't
No,
get hanged.
they have the
as in they've got
babies.
babies with them.
they were just pregnant, it would be fine. But no, they have actual like
Oh.
little swaddlings.
Oh no.
I mean, I had sort of assumed Scratches took care of that while none of us were looking.
Yeah, I was actually going to
Yeah.
mention that.
Yeah.
I will actually kill you.
You don't know I did it.
Obviously, you did it.
How do you mean obvious? You can't see me.
Like, that's the whole point.
Because
like, if
they turned up dead, and who else would do that?
I mean, anyone. Anyone possibly.
I mean, but if we're talking about the party, Dodrim doesn't care. Loa is a paladin.
I don't think anybody. in this
Shara
party
is a
capable
life.
of it.
Shara is a life cleric, and Amadeus, while he would be the second most likely to, he would just do it out in front because he's a knight.
Yeah. Also, I mean, you know, they're fish rape babies, but they're not necromancers. So, I don't care too much.
Look, if they want to have, if they want to bring up fish children, maybe they'll bring them up right, and maybe they won't, and then they'll die as the monster in some other adventurer's adventure.
I mean, to you guys looking outward in, it's fish rape. To them, it's just all they've ever.
That
Just
doesn't.
That does not make it any more.
I am
I
not
know
opposed to genocide.
it's horribly wrong, but the thing is, they don't have the negative connotations toward their children, and they are, as mothers are, protective of their children.
Yeah. So, what are we gonna do about that?
Dude, I don't even know. Maybe they'll grow up to be like, not.
I mean,
The
I'm talking
worst.
about just like that in terms of like getting them to stay at the church, because the people at the church are gonna find out.
Well,
Anybody is gonna
genocide
find
and
out.
patricide?
I don't.
You're talking about a land of monsters. I doubt they care unless they're undead.
Yeah,
we
it
can always
should
just
be
keep throwing
fine.
money at them until they stop caring.
Yeah, I
Money
mean,
solves everything, and we're filthy rich.
The Pharasmans were willing to pitch in to take care of Vali. These things aren't even as horrific as him.
Okay, great. Like I said, I'll leave just like 100 gold, and then hopefully that's fine. I'm just gonna go now.
Yep. 100 gold, that drop in the bucket. Then we get to ride a submersible.
All right, and you guys are all gonna pile into Horace's giant submersible submarine and go down and pay a visit to the friends down the. And Horace, he's not having it. I'm not having it. Nope, no sir. Took my sister. Kill them all.
Kill them all.
And let God sort them out.
I'm from Arizona. Kill them all, I say.
My goddess is generally about redemption. However, she does
Okay, Clara.
she does recognize that some things are beyond redemption and must be.
And with that, thank you everyone for playing. Is there anything you would like to do or say before we draw the session to a close?
Thank you, Jujural, for running. And thank you for not murdering us.
I mean, I tried. I was scared.
Thank you, Stray, and sorry for being late again.
I know hangovers, man.
This is Sundays are a bitch.
Yeah, I mean, you were here when it counted.
You were.
And so, when we pick up next week, you guys will be pleased to know that you have finished part 4. Event 4 of this. Event 5 is actually much shorter since you are going to directly invade them, and that will end Wake of the Watcher.
Shit, Scratch is still way ahead of being killed.
And that's it on my end.
Oh well.
Yeah, well, if you're watching in the stream or you're watching in the VOD, I hope, as usual, that you have yourselves a lovely motherfucking good time. Watch out for fish, people, and do take care.
Bye, stream. Bye, YouTube.